bring Dino in. Just on my. Let me stop there.
Rick Love, everybody.
Yeah. Yeah, we can drop that for a minute. I'll bring it back on later. Yeah, so yeah, Dino's in the house again. Mr. Wolverine. How's the beard?
Coming in nicely.
Coming in nicely. No twisting it though. Don't do that.
No.
We're gonna have to get some mittens for you or something, Dean. you know those baby mittens so you can't fucking scratch your face, you know.
Oh, here we go.
Here we go. It's the young man himself, Mr. Glamorous himself, Mr. James.
Hey. What's going on, everyone?
Good to see you, my friend.
How you guys doing?
Oh, we're great. We just jumped in. You're just in time.
Right,
just in time.
Yank that red card back.
I got a little eagle coming over for about 30 minutes, so I'm gonna step out when she gets here. Then
you're good. You're good, my friend.
You're
good. It's all good. Yeah. It's great to see you as always, my friend. I hope your day's been truly blessed.
It has. Yeah. Thank you.
Always like to send the love vibes to everybody. All of you. I hope your day's been truly blessed. It's always great to see you all hanging out here in the chill out zone. We know time is valuable, so we appreciate it. Shout out to the Eagle Eye crew in the nest. The early birds are always in before that red card comes up.
Yeah,
that is going to start being a feature now. That red card. I might even get a bigger one. I think I'm going to get an animated one where he pulls it out of his pocket and puts it up. So I've seen that. Yeah. So I'm going to get that one. Anyway, big shout out to Fred. Yo. How you doing? Knowledge. Yes, big bad knowledge. How you doing? Secret Love. How you doing? Odin's beard. How you doing, my man? Oh, I'll tell you, put some lovely evidence up today, Odin, with that those heat expanded bricks. It's fantastic stuff. Fantastic research. I loved it. Always made me moist. Great. Oh, Davros, here we go. Look, greetings all. I'll be on stage just getting set up 15 minutes. Much love.
Nice. Yeah, you should be
Davros, here. Stefana, how you doing? How do you do? Derv OC, hey, Mel Ebs. Hope you're all good. How you doing, Derv? Marcus is in the house. See you there, Davros. I'll be late as well. See, look. Do you know what? I've got enough time to go and get that animated gift now. I'm going to get it from him. I'm going to get it from the red card treatment. Dervos, the Meltdown Under. Good morning, afternoon, evening, or EHC. How you doing, Sweetie? I hope your day's been blessed. Great to see you. Boston guy. Hey, what's up? It's all brick love. That's what's up, my friend, as always.
Right. Brick
human love. After all. What a Eagle Eye Familia. I had to work out what he was trying to say. So Wagwan, Eagle Eye Familia. Yeah, the usual in the nest. We're in the nest, waiting for a few more bodies to come in. But we'll get started because I'm not wasting time. Time is precious. Time is precious. You know the mafia. The mafia.
Yeah.
The mafia is always watching. So I like to use the time wisely. So I will ask though, James, how your day went.
They went really smooth.
Good.
In and out, no problem. Got to work early, got home early.
Sweet.
Way I like it.
Yeah. That's it. No problems. You do the job, you get home, put your feet up. Beautiful. Where's this echo now? This bumble.
Not an echo.
It sounds echoey to me a little bit when I'm speaking. Maybe it's just me.
I just turned my iPad off.
Yeah, turn everything off. All volumes are down. Let me just check. Yeah, anyway, that's how you want your day. Do the job, come home, put your feet up, mate.
Yeah.
Forget about it after that, you know.
Yeah.
Earn the coins for the day, forget about it after that.
That's it.
Right. That's how you live life, my friend. That's how you live life. And as I say, Dino, how's your day been?
Great, beautiful weather out there today.
Nice.
Got to do a little bit of time outside with Baby Eagle. It was great. Fresh air and a little research, and here we are.
Nice.
Precious moments.
That's it.
That's it. You've got to take the time, because I mean, the weather's been awful here, absolutely awful.
Yeah.
And raining all day, raining at night, and it's awful. The dog don't even want to go out, you know. She hates all that kind of weather. And because she's getting old now, she don't like it. When it's too windy, she just don't want to go out, because it sounds like fireworks to her.
Yeah,
I wouldn't want to go outside and take a shit either in that type of weather.
When she does it fast. I'm telling you. It's in the bag, in the bin, and then we're home in about 10 minutes. I don't need a lead for her, so she never wears a lead. But when it's that kind of weather, she is on the doorstep before me, mate. I'm telling you. Dying to get inside, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But that's dogs for you. Yeah, right. Anyway, listen, share the screen. Give me the screen. Thank you very much.
It is that time.
It's that time. And as I always say, no memes. We're kidnapped, brainwashed, cloned, medically vaccinated, or sexually abused in the making of this memes of the day. And likewise, no. I don't even know why I say this. Why do I say this? I don't give a fuck. I don't give a, why am I saying this? It's crazy. Any likeness to anyone alive, dead, or fictitious, it's mere coincidence, and I really don't give a shit. I don't even know. Giving disclaimers out. Fuck you all. Right, please tell me when you can see this.
Oh, yeah. Well, here we go.
Putin, for dicks that don't know when to pull out. I'm starting already. I'm on a roll. I'm on a roll. Let's go. Come on. Don't be silly now.
Yeah.
Here we go. We start off soft now. Can someone explain to me what went wrong?
Yeah.
I mean, this stuff on the right here is just pure gay shit. I mean, all these tight trouser business.
Yeah.
And it's all feminizing men.
Yeah.
This is part of your social conditioning that they're doing now.
Yeah.
Trying to make men more feminine. The destruction of the family unit. This is all what this stems from.
Yeah.
Nice purse.
Yeah, I mean, cool. Oh, heaven forbid you fall over and you scratch your satchel.
Oh, yeah.
Satchel shit, all kind of makeup and shit in there. You know what's in that bag.
Oh, man. Listen, he's got his stockings and his skirt and his wig and his high heels in that bag, mate.
I'll tell you one thing, it's not paperwork.
Yeah, he's not fooling nobody. You know, a real gangster wouldn't even be on this shit. You know what I mean? Right. Real gangsters wouldn't be riding that shit, mate. I'm telling you for now.
Odin says, "Lady soy boy pussies."
You got to watch out for them. I don't want to be offending the L's and the B's and the G's and the T's. You saw
the whole alphabet nowadays.
Exactly. You saw what happened to Dave Chappelle. I don't need that kind of heat. I love everybody. Even if they don't love themselves, I love everybody. I don't care what you are.
Yeah.
Even though you are freaks. You are freaks. Again, look, no mushroom hunting. Mine. They're all mine. Go away. Oh, gosh. Clever. Very clever. Doctor, sir, patient, it's mom. Doctor, mom, you have testicular cancer. Oh, dear.
Yeah, Fred's puking.
You wanted your balls off anyway.
Odin suggests it's a punch in the ear.
It needs more than a punch in the ear, mate. This one's got a bolt in the neck. Here we go.
Oh, shit.
See, that wasn't so bad. Now let's go and get that tank of gas. Oh, dear. You know, times are hard when you got to go round to grandma's. Oh, it's either that or
Yeah,
walk
it's
to work.
expensive nowadays.
Yeah, it's either that or walk to work, isn't it?
Yeah.
I know I said I wanted a bit of a distraction, Vlad, but fucking hell. I'm too good. I'm too good. I'm sorry. I'm just too good. I'm too good. I'm double masked and just got my booster. Slap. It's Pray for Ukraine this week. Motherfucker. COVID's not a thing of the past. Wanted. A man has been stealing wheels of police cars. Police are working tirelessly to catch him. Only in America.
Yeah.
Out of curiosity, how many of you would go out for a little stroll if your country was under attack?
Exactly.
There he goes. There he is. I just think I'll take a little walk around town, get a newspaper, you know. I might get a pint of milk. It's all the put up job.
Nothing going on here.
Yeah, it's a put up job, as you'll see. I'd normally ask questions, but after the last couple of years we've had, I'll just keep driving.
Yeah.
Flying cow, look.
Yeah, cow jumping over the moon.
Yeah. He's had a bit of mushroom, and off he goes. When there are too many genders and you want to be clear, dick owner.
Yeah.
I own a dick. Thank you very much.
The proud owner.
Proud owner of a big dick. When you're doing your best to be all love and light, but the universe is pushing you to the limit. Fuck you, motherfucker. When someone asks for more information about your post and they have a computer connected to the internet in their hand.
Yeah.
That's it. They want spoon feeding all the fucking time. Do a little bit of research. It doesn't hurt. Most of the evil in the world is due to the fact that man in general is hopelessly unconscious. Carl Jung. And he is. Hopelessly asleep. Otherwise you won't be falling for all this shit that's you're falling for. Masks and all this crap. The face you make when Russia invades a country that launders your money.
Yeah. Exactly.
People think it's about war. It's not. It's about fucking money.
It's it.
Always about money. Putin's getting in the way of the money.
Look at these fucking people. Look at that.
Oh man, they can't. People can't work it out.
Yeah.
We're so glad you're home. The Russians have pooped in the hallway. Oh bless them. They're going to tell you Russia started World War III, and you're going to believe them. Whoever did this movie is brilliant because this is Putin.
Yeah.
It's supposed to be Johnny Depp, but it's Putin.
Yeah. That's a good one.
Nice. Then let's pray for Ukraine. Me, it's all scripted and staged.
Yeah.
As everything is. Everything's a fucking lie. It's a show.
Yeah.
It's a set. It's a film. Nothing's
Like Odin
real.
says, it's always about the digits.
Yeah, it's all about money. Here it is. This is what it's all about. Look.
It's not even a good. It's not even a
Spewing
good
it
film
out,
either.
spewing it out, spewing it out, spewing it out, sinking in an ocean of fear, grabbing onto slavery. Look, this is your life raft, slavery they're offering you. Be our slaves and we'll save you from the fear that we've created.
Fear-based control matrix.
This is it. Him. He gave $15 to the truckers. When you're too lazy to manifest a partner, so instead you wait for a partner to manifest you.
Yeah.
He's still waiting. He's still waiting. 100% of people believe jet fuel melts steel are vaccinated.
Yeah. Is that the truth?
Because, you've got to be dumb to believe in that story as well. And there is a lot of people still believing that, planes hit them towers.
Oh yeah, I saw it on TV.
Yeah. No matter how they spin it, freedom is not extreme. Control is extreme.
Yeah, it is.
It is. It's always the opposite. That's why they want more control of everything. They don't want this freedom business to ever spark into anything else.
Right.
They can't let that happen. Squeeze you with more control. Frighten you with more made-up wars and diseases. Frank, you masked up. You jabbed up. You stayed at home terrified of everyone. You wore a mask alone in a car. You punked down and did whatever the TV told you what to do. Of course I'm leaving you. Because you're a pussy. And I am the only pussy in this house.
Yeah.
Once you understand that they're not journalists and media professionals, but rather actors and operatives, things will start to make sense. You check them out. All of these people you see on the TV, even these benign morning, breakfast shows, TV shows, all of these people are affiliated with all these fucking different mad groups.
Right.
They're backers and they're frontmen for pharmaceutical companies. We've got a classic case here. There's a famous TV doctor, and he's a front man for fucking Big Pharma. Pushing all their shit. Pushing
always,
vaccines. Yeah. It's a game, and people don't understand that you've been played. Benefits of being unvaccinated. Not needing a HIV test.
Right. Ain't that the truth?
Listen, wait. People be dropping down. People be dropping down like flies for real soon. Watch.
Oh yeah.
Remember, was it Fauci? You said, no, it was it Bill Gates who said, we won't see the symptoms for 2 years. 2 years is nearly up.
Yeah, it's coming.
Yeah, you got that £200, I lent you. This is one of the Conservative MPs, I believe, is in finance or treasury. And when COVID come out, they gave everybody an extra £200 or something. So they're saying, you've got that 200, I lent you. Now they want all the fucking money back now, don't they? Bastards. Well, friends, it's time for my booster shot. Not even He-Man is immune. Sometimes YouTube does some things right. Wow. I'm certain this is what Led Zeppelin meant. Stairway to Heaven. Look at all these lovely puppies.
Mm-hmm.
Do like a puppy. But just to have to stroke it and then give it back because I don't want no more dogs.
Yo.
How's everyone going?
We're good. Let me just jump out so I can seize you. Yo, there he is.
How are you,
Davros himself. We're good. We're good. All the better for seeing you.
You're all well.
Hey, Dean.
It's been a long while, my friend. Again.
Yep.
You looking good? You looking good?
Yeah.
Oh, I need a haircut, I think. Trying to get it.
No, you don't need to cut your hair. Don't do that.
Yeah. And
all the audio tune in.
All working well?
Yeah. Sound good, look good. Yeah.
Great.
Everything's great, mate. Everything's great. It's great to see you. It's been a while.
Yeah, it's all happening here. So,
Yeah, you're going to have to, I'll do the memes and you can give us a little breakdown of the ills and woes and stuff, mate. Because I know you've had it a bit hard. He's had it a bit hard, people. Let me tell you. He'll tell you himself in a minute.
Yeah. Right. Looking forward to a laugh anyway. So
yeah. Oh well. Listen, we're starting to streak through the memes now, mate. So
beautiful.
I will continue, and we'll get into a little chat once you're done. Here we go. Look, Domino's Pizza Tracker. Me, pizza. I want my pizza. What do you mean, leave the dog alone? If I came home and my pit bull was sat up there and the cat was there, I'm throwing my dog out. Oh, you're worthless, mate. You're fucking worthless. Get the fucking out. Who are you going to protect me? You can't even protect yourself from the cat. Fuck off. I'm keeping the cat. Cat's a terrorist, mate. Dog rolled in staticky blanket. Look at his friend's reaction. The one back there, look, him. So what the fuck? I don't want that hairdo. Oh god, poor dog. I'm a hunter. A bowl would be cheating. Messy bastard. This is why the weather is so messed up. Look. Fucking groundhog. Stow it out of it. Stop smoking. Trying to avoid my responsibilities like. And plant. No bark today. I'm doing a grow. Oh, what rhymes with orange? No, it doesn't.
Say what one more time?
You can just imagine say, fuck off, it does, mate. Bollocks. Me, the news is upsetting me and stressing me out. I should probably turn on some murder documentaries to soothe my soul. America's Most Wanted, that's always a good one. Why are my mum and dad so weird?
That's funny.
Look at the dog looking at him. The fuck you doing? Leave my fucking bonios alone, you bastards. I have a dream that one day I will not be judged by my appearance, but by the content of my character.
Yeah.
Yep.
I love those dogs, man.
Yeah.
I love them.
Beautiful dogs.
Moon River. It's the way I see them. The things I have to do to protect my humans from spiders. Oh, God. He's done to the place. Look what he's done to the place.
Somebody's in trouble.
Oh, listen, he's living outside after that. I'm keeping him, but he's living outside. He's going to be a guard dog outside if he does that inside, mate. No, you grow up. You grow up first. When you're surrounded by thousands of years of history, but there's a cat, and I didn't make that caption. I wouldn't have put that, but look at all the melted buildings, and the cat's on a block, and she's taking a picture of the fucking cat.
Yeah,
of the cat.
Yeah,
humans are weird, and she's got a mask on. Humans
I like chicks better.
Yeah, don't forget to smile today. Oh, Mr. Angry. That's his name, Mr. Angry.
Yeah.
Me to my dog. Don't start with your sass today, my dog. As soon as his eyes wake up, open. As soon as the eyes wake, the sass starts, mate.
Yeah.
The art. The artist. He's a fucking acrobat to be able to shit on there, mate. I tell you, because that's not shit. And there he is doing it. Oh my days. Let me zoom this a little bit more.
Oh shit.
The club can't even handle me right now. You know what? When you've had too many Cavoisiers, mate, that's what you go home with.
Yeah.
You get the Shiraz. It doesn't matter what you think of me. My friends inside my head think I'm special.
Yeah.
My friends are not in my head. They're inside my laptop. Thank you very much.
That's right.
Oh, you got us a stretched limo. Nice. See, that's a silly me. I'm being silly because I thought it was very fun. when you finally get your boobs done and want to show them off. I am a meme ninja. A meme ninja. I find them wherever they are.
That's funny.
Me, after doing my own taxes and claiming all my animals as dependents. Serves you right, bitch. Should have paid your taxes. Thieving bitch. Do you believe in love at first sight? Or should I walk by again? He is a cute little fella, though.
Yeah.
He is a cute little fella. Oh, listen to this. Scientists have discovered that on occasion an octopus will punch a fish for no reason other than spite. Fuck them fish. Fuck them. Take that left hand. Oh, I love my new cat, but I think he's got a drinking problem. Is that Budweiser?
Yes.
It might be Budweiser. No wonder he's feeling that's horrible.
Yeah.
Sorry, but I don't like Budweiser. It just tastes like piss.
Yeah.
There was a spider on the floor. You know what? This picture just broke my heart. I loved him. I love him. I wish he was mine.
Yeah.
I wish he was mine. He's so cute. Bless his little heart. Boom. That's the memes for the day.
Those are good ones, man. I love the animal ones, man. That's good.
Yeah, man. Yeah. I see Davros is gone again.
Yeah, it's about, yeah. I put out a shout for him, looking for him. Come back.
Oh, there you are. Yeah, fly back in, Davros looking for it. Yeah. So that's the memes for the day. Hope you enjoy them, guys. Remember, I like to tickle the funny bone and have a bit of serious pathos and stuff. So.
Right.
Human condition as well. And you can't censor humor.
No. Here we go.
That's Mark.
Oh, is that Mark?
Yeah.
You got him? Oh, he can let himself in.
Oh, is that Mark? Oh, you got it?
I want to apologize. I watched some news today. I'm really scared. So
I love it.
I had to hold that. You're bad man because I had to hold that smoke in there because I would have choked.
Yes.
That's why I was like,
my bad.
oh no, it's good. It's good. How you doing, Marcus? Marcus Aurelius, how you doing?
Great. How y'all doing?
Great to see you.
Good to be
Doing
here.
great,
We're all good. We're all good. You obviously you missed the memes unless you were watching on a different device, but
Yeah,
just
I
finished
caught
the
a
memes.
few
So
up.
it's good stuff. Yeah.
Yeah, it was
Well, you
good.
know me. You know me. I suggest if you just jumped in or you're just on stream, go back and watch the memes. Give yourself a little laugh and a joke and lift your vibration. It's very good.
Yeah.
That's why we do it. That's why I do it. Anyway, we were going to have Davros.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
chat
saw him
to
for a
us.
minute, and he went out. So,
Yeah.
Yeah. The conditions over there it's got to be the conditions.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see if he can come back in. And Dean's, I think James had to go and pick the little one up or something.
Yeah, Baby Eagle's coming in, I
Yeah.
think. He went to
So
her.
it's us.
Here we go.
So Mark, what are you saying? How you been, my friend?
Yeah, man.
great. Had a busy last few days. I stayed off the social media for a couple of days, in and out, but I was busy. Today, blue skies, man, it was great. Had a good day. I was tired yesterday, and I had some stuff going on. I couldn't come on, but I wanted to. But today's been great, and it's great to see y'all. Yeah.
It's great to see you, mate. As long as you're good, family life's good.
Yeah.
Everything flows from there, mate. Everything flows from there. I wish we had your weather. We used to have got sun. We've had rain and shit today. It's been really horrible weather. Very depressing weather, you know.
Yeah, we've had that for a while, and then the last couple of days have been nice.
Yeah. Stays any nicer, flowers are going to start blooming.
Oh, don't start all that, mate. I've already my hay fever's already doing my head in already. But I know the flowers are coming. They're coming. I can smell them.
Already blooming around here.
Yeah. It's all making my eyes twitch and my nose twitch. It's I have about 6 weeks of this shit, and then it just goes on its own, same way it came.
Yeah.
And I'm a firm believer in that, you know. There's Mr. Meltology himself.
Hey.
What's up, James?
Hey, you're good.
I stepped away, and Deborah was there. I come back, and Deborah's turned into Mark.
He's been X-factored. It is altered states about him.
Yeah, we didn't get to hear from him yet, so hopefully he's coming back. So
yeah,
he's coming in so
I
good,
hope he is.
loud and clear.
I hope he is.
Yeah.
It'd be great to hear what he has to say. Who just changed the format? Was that you, Dean? Just did that, Dean?
Change the format? No, I didn't change the format. I just been throwing up some comments.
All right. Sorry.
Oh, the beard's got the sneezes.
Oh yeah. Everyone's got their bit of fun. Well, good memes, innit, fam? Says human.
Yeah.
Anyway, so who'd like to kick off the evidence tonight? You can actually do the running actually, Dean.
Okay.
I need to blow my nose and get my pipes ready because it sounds like I've got flu. But,
You sound a little congested.
Yeah, I haven't though. I haven't. It's just this bloody hay fever. So I'll leave it in your hands. You kick off with whoever you like.
Cool.
You have to have experience of doing the show. So
yes. If you're new here, just checking us out. Melted Red Brick University. Like, share, and subscribe. Donate if you can. The dude there on the bottom with the beard, Mark, our Melted Reality. Check him out. Like, share, and subscribe. Donate. You
The
like
blood
right
hound.
Yeah. Speaking of which, I know you got some evidence, Mark.
Maybe.
Maybe.
It'll be a little different, but yeah, I got some.
Right on. You wanna start, or do you want me to show a little bit?
You can go first. I hardly ever get to see yours because you usually do in the middle or sometime like when I'm not on here. So
Right.
how about that?
Right on, man. I'll do that. I'll kick it off. Let me do this real quick. You got the chat then, comments, all that?
Yep.
Banners,
Sir.
all that? Cool.
Yep.
All right. Yeah, I was researching a little bit today. Dozing off, waking up, taking care of some other things, coming back, dozing off, evidence. So it's going to be a hodgepodge here of stuff that I was just grabbing. Looked interesting to me. Let me do this. Boom. There. Coming in.
Seeing the machine coming in.
Okay. Now I'm going to switch to my finger pad on my mouse or on my computer. Once I get it to the right spot here. There he is. Recognize that cough.
Oh, I'm back, mate.
All right. I'm going to go to my touchpad on my computer once I get brought up. It seems to work a lot better.
We got a mosquito in here. It looks like a pterodactyl. In February, well, now it's March, but March 1st.
He's hungry.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. Go to the mouse.
Good evening. Tobias, how are you doing?
Hey,
Glad you
Tobias.
could join the chat.
Yeah. Checked out a couple of his videos today. Good stuff.
He's good. He's going to be coming. Big shout out to him.
Yeah.
Yeah. As well as a big shout out. I don't know if you shouted them. Did you shout them out, Dino, Cutty, and Alessandro?
No, I hadn't shouted them out yet, but I'm glad you mentioned them.
Did you
Looking
forget?
forward to talking with them. Did I forget? No, I would have remembered. And come on, bring this up. There we go. All right. Here we go. And of course, background noise. All right, this just some random shots. Just looking at some topography here, some melt, some things lost in the melt. This, for example, just buried in the brick ash. C14 scabs everywhere. You can tell it's heat damaged. Foreground heat damaged. Like I said, I was kind of all over the place, even underwater. Some curing effect going on here. Cooked out, you can tell. You still got some C14s in the back there, some aquatic life living on it, but cooked out completely. Attached to what's below.
Davros is missing out.
Yeah, just thinking of him when I saw that. And somebody might have touched on something like this before, but I just grabbing random stuff. This caught my eye. This one really got me. And this is in Colorado. And right off the bat, you can see the meltology in here. The foreground, we're going to focus on the foreground here just a little bit. And looking at the viscosity in these things. What? Okay. Trying to zoom in a little bit tighter with my fingers, but have to use my mouse. Just cooked out everywhere. Blocks, you can still see 14 in some. Viscosity in a lot of the rubble here. Laying in the brick ash. Then the background shot here. All the coloring, the blocking, the different shapes, heat differentials, just the melt. You notice this here in the back, a rock curtaining effect going on over this brick area in here. Using the touchpad on my mouse, I'm hoping you can see my scroll.
Yeah, you're good.
Okay. But yeah, it's just a nice pick. Great evidence here.
Yeah. Nice plaque in front of it.
Of course. Yeah. But all this is connected. Close-up shot, an older pick, just looking at the melt. Just looking at the melt. Down below, you can see just churn blocking going on. Usual suspects as far as evidence goes. Even the brickwork down here is old, heat damaged.
Yeah.
Bricks doing tricks here.
Yeah.
Sunk in the ash. Heat damage, obviously. Then we look at this here. The brick here. Heat damaged. Just warping this direction and then down this direction. How cooked out it is in here.
Yeah, good pick.
Another shot here. We see a lot of these kind of picks, evidence. First off, all heat damage. You can tell all the blocking going on all around it. Then we get up to the arch. You can tell big blocking going on here. You can see how hot they were, how viscous they were. Look at the striations in here.
Mm-hmm.
All the melding, the welding up top here. Got mortar snot in the top of this arch, this big block here. Little balloon rocking going on.
Page.
Damn, this thing.
Your hand keeps going off the page, mate.
Yeah.
All right, I got my finger pad going on here. Let's see if that's better. Next pick. Center of the pick is my cursor. Big block. Looks Stonehenge-y, but it's not. This is out in the middle of somewhere in the sticks. Ferns growing. This isn't a mountain area here. Just hit.
Bet you that one doesn't have hollow parts to it like the Stonehenge does.
Like Stonehenge, yeah. The fake
Yeah.
is Stonehenge.
Look pretty
Yeah,
solid.
where they modeled it from. Nice pick.
Thank you. Trying to bring my cursor back. This one here in the States somewhere. Just looking at the bottom of this here.
Oh, it's crazy melt at the bottom there. That's madness. Look at that. Blocks in the center. Wow.
Yeah.
Crazy.
You just got all this ashy stuff out here, low-lying material, plant, and then it just goes block, and you can see how it just formed up. Just a crazy melt. We see this so much. Even this feature back here behind the tree, all cooked out, melted. All part of this, I'm sure.
Mm-hmm.
I like the water. Looks like a ship.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, front of the boat there.
Yeah. And then this one, older pick, San Francisco, I think. Just showing the what it looked like back then. You know, heat damaged, all of this. Can you see my cursor? Let me see if I can see my cursor.
It's in it.
Okay. All this you can tell. The melt.
The brick. See how the brick works. It's a damage. I can see it.
Yeah.
Also,
And then
if you notice those trams, no cabling.
right.
Yeah.
I'm shit hot on that at the moment.
Yeah.
No cabling. Look, nothing on the top of them, so they're not electrical. So what are they?
Yeah. Well, they probably push them to the top of the hill and then just let go. You gotta
One of those
fly.
ones.
Yeah.
Good
luck.
He's being an academic there with that answer.
Yeah.
Because that's what
But right here-
academia will tell you.
Yeah. But looking at this here is just all muffed up.
Zoom back in again. I just want to have a look at that guy in the center of the street, above the second.
With his arms out, or with his?
No, the ones with his arms on his yeah, where your hand is there. Just wanted to have a look at him. If you could zoom in a little bit more.
Yeah.
Can you go any more? I just want to see what he's got in his hands.
Looks like
his hands are on his hips.
Right.
Yeah.
That right hand has something in his hand on that right
Yeah.
one.
What's that underneath though? Those square looking things. That's not the jacket.
Yeah.
No.
The jacket underneath the hands.
Mm-hmm.
You can see the white hands. What are those square things underneath the hands?
Right. They got right angles to them here.
Right. That's not the jacket.
No.
Very weird.
Yeah. These older pics, a lot of shit is weird.
Yeah, because it's half of them are fake.
Mhm.
Yeah.
That's why you have to. Yeah, that's why I was looking at that very close.
Yeah.
All
And then
those
this guy
houses
down here.
aren't around either. So
Yeah, not a lot of people around as well.
no.
Yeah, maybe 2 in this pic.
Yeah, he's got his hands on his breasts.
Yeah. It's a dude because he got pants on. Ladies back there
but
usually wore dresses.
Is it me, or do those legs look a bit weird?
They do look weird.
Yeah.
Is that a
Yeah,
lady? I'm not sure.
The right one just looks faded out.
Yeah. As I say, they faked everything. So
I don't even
Yeah.
see a face on there though, so
Yeah,
it's really
awesome.
hard to tell.
And it looks like,
Like that might be a fake image. They just
It's got a huge fucking hat and a very
Yeah.
small head. Have you noticed?
Yeah. And this just looks weird along his leg right here. This mouth.
The whole of that person looks weird.
Yeah.
I wouldn't want to have to buy clothes for him because he's just in weird shape. And again, look, there's no cabling above that tram.
No.
Crazy.
And the tram, I mean, you look back here and there's no tracks. He's coming this way, but you got this straight one here that's buried, and then there's nothing else. Were these just sitting here and they just posed for him? I mean, looks like some kind of wires coming across here, but they're not hooked to this. Looks like they got tech up top. These 2 little spikes here, and then the same on this other one.
Yeah, I saw that.
And then these lamps. Who comes and lights them fuckers at night?
Good job back then.
Yeah.
Good picture.
I just love these kind of pics.
So do I. I like these.
Love it. Just screams melted building sinking down, arch. I mean, ghost apps in here, arch feature back in here. Big arch down here at the bottom. Expanded out over it here.
Just been
You can see this rock curtain and rock curtain and rock curtain and coming here. Apertures, clear structure.
Dino.
Trying to slow things down with my cursor, not move it as much and stay in the center of the pic as much as I can. Look at that. Buried. It's under brick ash, C14 growing on it. Got brick blocking back in here. Cooked out into this.
Fred said, weird pick. Meltdown said, trams and dirt roads. Mike says, another Freemason retard posing for its goons. Exactly, that's what I thought.
Yeah, all of those are, I think, those older pics.
Yeah, they are, Look at us. No one knows what we've done.
Yeah.
And it seems like the controller's always got the bigger hats on.
Yeah. How big was that guy's hat? It was huge. It wolfed his head.
Yeah. Yeah. And this is out in the middle of nowhere. And you got this. You know. Fuck.
Looks like our neck of the woods, Dean.
It does, doesn't it, Mark?
Yeah.
I really want to go hit Chiha with you and then just go booty stomping, finding this kind of stuff.
Yeah. Come on, man.
Wolferdine on a rampage.
Oh, man, you get me in the sticks with some gear and some smoke. I'm
You got plenty of all that. So come on.
Plenty all of that. Look. Plenty all of that. Oh, nice.
Yep.
Sounds good.
And this kind of stuff you walk up on.
Mike said the ghost images show you the insides of the rooms, staircases, and everything melted together. The walls met with each other under intense brick melt ash. Insane. Exactly.
Yeah.
And then he goes on to say arches everywhere. Even in the woods near me, a chimney sticking out of nowhere in the middle of nowhere. Exactly.
Yeah. Just following this line down.
Look at that shit. Look at that shit.
Yeah, look at that.
Can't get my thing out quick enough.
Crazy.
Excuse me. You get the bone.
Wow, I can feel it.
Boom.
Big arch
Yeah.
back there. I mean, you can see, look at this, how it goes down further. I mean, this is all construction, melted red brick building. Fuck. Here's what it is. Huge. Double arch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Great pick.
Oh, sorry. You've seen this before.
Yeah. Crazy.
It is.
Melting along the whole thing. Oh my goodness. Gamers. Kill me.
Yeah.
And then this one.
You'll live, Dean. Use the force.
I know.
Use the force, Luke. Use the force.
Yeah. Like to pick them up and yeah. Anyway, big arch here.
Dean is about
Big
to
arch.
he's going to get the adamantium claws out.
Yeah. Look at this back here. Look at this column. Do you see that?
Look at that.
Yeah.
Look how this brick expanded into the columns. It's mad.
Yeah.
The brick is expanded into that column.
Yeah. Look at that.
Wow. That's a lovely
All the way
shot.
down.
That's great. I hope James is watching this.
He's on
I
a
just
baby.
spent days embracing my face. What's that, Mark?
I was just saying he's on a baby eagle break, I think.
Yeah, I think so.
James is.
Yeah. And then the insides of some of these magnificent heat damaged buildings, and we've seen them before.
I'm watching.
I knew I'd draw him back.
Yeah. Yeah.
Just looking at the melt above this here. Look at that. Transitions, the brick and steel here in the arch, and then the center's getting cooked out. Going block rock up top. Still got some brick pattern in the blocking. Yeah. Out in the middle of the desert, out in the middle of nowhere.
What was that? What was we talking about earlier today, Dave?
Yeah.
Didn't I say oases and stuff like this? Is a prime example of that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Great pick. Yeah.
You can see down here
the
through the water.
So I was just going to say the irrigation system from this melted building
Yep.
is found a way to the surface and collected in the pool, and that's what it is.
And very clean water. I mean, you can see right through that. That's some good water.
Oh, yeah.
Listen,
No algae, nothing on it. It's just crystal.
I'm going to show you something. I'm going to show you the same sort of thing in my evidence later about these famous places. These famous places that being attributed to having this special fucking water. Wait.
Another older pic. Now, when you look at these older pics, anybody new researching, whenever you see these older pics and you see this whited out sky, we call it vanilla sky, be on the lookout for fakery. A lot of these older pics are staged photos. You got to understand that. These people, look how many of them are here, and what the fuck are they doing? They're in nothing but brick ash rubble down here.
They're just standing about, aren't they? They're not really working and such.
Right. You got some in dark clothing, some in white clothing.
It's like they're standing about having conversations when they should be working, surely.
Yeah. But all this back here.
Yeah.
They're just checking shit out. They're not really doing anything. This guy's carrying a block on his fucking head. No way. What is that guy doing?
They're all wondering where the hell they're at.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What are they doing in these ruins, these fucking ruined buildings? What are they doing here? That's what they're wondering.
Mm-hmm.
And again, in the background is grid infrastructure. That's all that is.
Yeah. Older pic. Kids playing in the ruins. Children playing in the ruins.
You really were dancing about today, weren't you?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Then you got your traffickers, even back then in those days. Good, shouldn't have said that. Maybe, maybe not, but always religion in there. Big
Always there.
Wheels are spinning. There we go.
Ooh, sunken down. Look at that.
Yeah.
My oh my. How long have we been telling you that buildings are just the tops of buildings and not the full size?
Yeah. Can tell.
Yeah, the right from the left is amazing. Good shot.
Yeah. Right on, man. Again, out in the middle of nowhere. You're in the States somewhere. East Coast, I'd say.
Mm-hmm.
Look at your brick. Inside cooked out, going block, scorched down here in the bottom.
Yeah, like you were saying, Dean, most of this stuff is on the East Coast.
Yeah.
Notice when I look up, this kind of stuff, furnaces or whatever, they're all East Coast.
Mm-hmm.
Most of them. You got some in the Midwest, but not as many.
Yeah.
Well,
I grew up on the West.
I was just going to say that we know that the huge buildings were West Coast and the melt went eastwards.
Yeah.
So these smaller buildings are just flooded.
Yeah.
Melted. Not in the same devastation as those bigger ones that caused it, but it is amazing how these are mostly on that east to the east of of the States. I mean, look at this. Wow.
I love these kind of pics because I automatically just go right down in it. You can see it.
You go in and get dirty, don't you, Dino? You go in and get dirty.
That's right.
He's going to be a menace when he's doing boots on the ground. He's going to go in and get dirty, mate, every time.
Oh, man.
Every time.
Oh, yeah. That's how you have the best fun.
Oh, yeah, man.
You can see the structure in all of this. I mean, just looking down in the flow. It's just an interesting melt.
Very. Just obviously see the brick lines. Totally decimated by heat. Heat.
Yeah.
Fervent heat from the bottom.
That's right. And this piece here was attached to all of this coming up here on this. You can tell this is in the melt, the straight line coming off the bottom of the pick, coming down into this. People up top, people down below. Shadows.
Fred says, looks like a pie.
Yeah.
Pie melt.
Coming over here.
Melt.
Yeah.
All tops of melted buildings. Human, after all, says fervent.
Love y'all. Older pick.
Mike says he's got half a pound of weed. Nice one.
Nice.
I don't give a fuck about anything now, he said.
I wouldn't either, man.
Meltdown Under said it looked like a skate park.
Yeah, it did. It'd make a good one, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Just interesting. Poor horse. Probably hungry.
Donkey. Oh, donkey.
Yeah.
Flying Donkey Brigade. Very famous.
Yeah.
In geology.
Yeah. Now, this one just.
To the bricks. What happened
Yeah.
to the bricks? Magic
Just-
tricks.
This just blows me away. Just looking at it, these are all melted together, all welded together. It's all just, God, look at this fucking, just the shapes, the melt, the squeezing of them. Still got some kind of form to that.
That compression gives it that squeezed look, that slightly slim, compressed look. Because they're all supposed to be perfect red bricks, aren't they?
Yeah.
And they're far from that now.
You can tell even this down below here is just beat up, heat damaged. But the thickness of this.
Southern Ontario Sasquatch says, love your laugh, Spartan Red. Peeking through. Spartan says it is a great laugh. Oh, thanks, guys.
Vanilla Sky.
Vanilla Sky again, look.
Monaco.
They are so intent on not letting you know what was up there.
Right. I'm just going to pay attention to that. And we've seen this in newer picks, more modern picks, but this is older. See something back here, big structure back behind here.
See the top of the tower there, can't you?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, has Mark left us as well now?
Is Mark here? Mark took off?
Yeah, for a minute, mate.
Oh, okay. He's still okay.
No, he's here. He's back. He's back. He was just doing a quick line of Charlie before anyone sort of I know about you bad boys when you got your own garages and stuff, mate. I know.
But this is more typical of the West Coast, the Rockies area, the mountains. Fir trees out here, sparks.
The rocky buildings, you mean?
Yeah, rocky buildings, yeah. But these just sticking up out of the middle of nowhere. Look at that. Just.
Oh, yeah, let's build these just for no reason. Come on, guys.
Yeah. And then just looking back in here.
They'll tell you the Romans have been there.
Yeah.
It was the Romans again.
Yeah, fucking Romans.
Fuck the Romans, mate.
What's up, Leanne? Just want to give a shout out.
But all of this brick ash flowing down. Buildings up here. I've got to look. I have to. That's just me. I got to go in.
Just remember, it's not a 50-hour stream tonight, mate.
No, it won't be. Yes, yeah.
It's 49.
Look at the melt and just
49.30.
you can pick it out. The meltology in here, fucking crazy. I could go on, but I won't dabble. Another one.
Oh, look at you.
Yeah.
Nice.
Very nice. Very, very nice.
Yeah. I have not seen that one.
You're going to be amazed tonight, then.
I'm always amazed.
Did you catch the show yesterday?
I did catch a little bit of it today, actually.
Oh man.
Not the whole thing, but I was going to certain parts of y'all's evidence.
Oh, the evidence is off the chain yesterday.
Yeah, it was good.
From all the guys.
It was great. Great stream.
Was that you?
But that was it for me tonight.
Good stuff.
Yeah, that was
very good. Very, very, very good. As always is.
Thank you.
As always is. We're very, very privileged to have this level of evidence from everybody who comes in. It's the hallmark of this stream, really. The evidence. Yo, Fally. How
Hey,
you
Fally.
doing? Hi, EEC. Been missing you. Hope you're all well. Red Brick Love. Fally, I need you to send me something. I've got hay fever. I need one of those things. So whenever you're ready, I'm waiting. Fally. Come on. Oh,
Hey, you're welcome, Fred.
yeah. Well done, Dino. Again, very good stuff. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to show a few pictures, and then I'm going to give it to Mark, and then by that time I'll show half my pictures, and then give it to Mark, and then Mark can run with. You got boots on the ground for us?
I might.
Listen, it's not a teasing show. This is not the place for teasing.
Mark, hi.
Yes, I
Do you
do.
see there? He's like he was trying to like booty dance on us. You know what I mean? Oh, I might. Can't do that.
I get giddy with when I can show some boots, but it's actually different. It's from the last site, but it's on the other side, and
great.
from afar it looks all concrete-ish and newer, but it's not.
Right. Cool. So we do that then, and then by the time you've done your segment, Mark, maybe James will be baby eagle free by then. So it's all good. So I'll kick off, and then again I started showing these pictures last night. I only showed a few, so I'm going to show. This is all in one day's work. So you saw part one in the stream, and I did a little part later on in the stream from yesterday. So we're just going to do a continuation. So I'm going to just carry on. I'm not going to prattle on too much because me hay fever, but I'll leave you guys. You guys can prattle on and talk about the pictures.
Okay.
And I'll try and keep up. Here we go. Another one of these structures that has been damaged. Look, I zoomed it right in for you, so you can clearly see. Clearly see that it has suffered severe heat damage. This here churned out blocks, bricks, ghost aperture. It's all fucked.
Oh yeah.
On the dome up there. Look.
Dome, yeah. Dome's great.
Wow.
Heat differentials, color, everything.
Yeah, carbon 14 staining blocks, churned up bricks. It's all there. Ground is brick ash. Fantastic example of what happened to these buildings on the day the buildings fried.
Yeah.
They didn't cry, they fried.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Wow. Yeah.
I mean,
Look at the blocking. Just crazy.
Oh, man. Not just the blocking. These are just, obviously, they're balloon rock, but into block shape. You've got normal bricks.
Yeah.
And you've got churned out bricks. This is all churned up here.
Yeah.
Fantastic. Again, showing you that something happened here, and it's not consistent with what academia and especially geologists and geography fools are telling us.
Yeah.
Inside of one of these places, look at this here. Look at the blocks.
Wow.
Look at the blocks. Look how these bricks here coming into this block here.
Yeah.
Oh.
Wow.
So we have evidence.
Easy. Yeah.
Madness. Oh, this is churned up. Look up here. Look. Here.
Yeah.
Heat damage, folks. Heat damage. Look down here. Heat damage, brick ash.
Yeah.
These buildings are not old.
No. It's interesting that line on the right from the bottom of the brick that went up. It was like C14 line all the way up, and that scorched out on the right side of the pit. Yeah.
Yeah. Could be damp as well, but damp would have spread out a little bit more, and water would have spread out a little bit more.
Yeah.
It wouldn't leave just this distinct little trail.
No.
So yeah, it could well be that there's a leakage of carbon-14 here.
Yeah.
So the aperture up here is expanded inwards.
Mm-hmm.
Makes them deformed.
Yeah.
Great tip.
Yeah. Again, more of the same. More of this grid components with bricks that have been fried. They've been fried, and it's melted. Look, where's this is supposed to be a lot higher. This what it's sitting on. Look, it's sunken in brick flood. This circular thing that it's sat on, this path. And this one's more damaged than the one in the center.
Yeah.
All the walls, top of the walls here, look, melted and shiny. Look at the brickwork here above the arch.
Yeah.
Going crazy. Absolutely going crazy there. Bit closer. Look at the wall, churned. This is all melted and look, these are old concrete molds and they're heat damaged, expanded. The ground is brick ash. So it was sitting in brick flood.
Yep.
Don't know what this building wants to be. It's all over the place.
Wow.
I don't know what this building was trying to be, but it is all over. Look at this shit.
Wow.
What is this?
What is
balloon rocks? Look at the center.
Yeah.
These are bricks here. Look, and then this.
That's the most odd looking wall.
I am telling you, it's odd. This building's fucking odd as you like.
Yeah.
Look, blocks down here. Blocks here. Oh man, carbon-14 behind this piece is incredible. And up here, all the bricks are all damaged and swollen and heat expanded. It's crazy.
Yeah.
I just thought it was very unusual. When you look at it as a whole package.
Unusual.
Yeah. But you have to remember that what's on top used to be below. And it's just expanded brick now.
Yeah.
Another shot of this place, but clearly see the bricks are churned up. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, this damage is just so obvious.
Yeah.
It's bloody painful. Right? It's bloody painful now that people are trying to attribute it to all different other madness that don't fit what we see. I mean, look at this shit filled out, sorry. And the wall the same, look. But yeah, this part survived. But look here in the corner. Popcorn, they're popping out. It's black.
Yeah. Partially is nuts.
Oh, yeah. Great. Absolutely great. And all heat damaged. Heat expansion blocking the bottom here, look.
Yeah.
Churned out internally, look here. Between the two, the skin of the two, the sides, the interior and exterior sides, the internal wall is cooked out, as we clearly always see. Uh-oh. Why is it split in half?
It was Zeus's lightning bolt.
That's, I forgot. He was having a bad day that day, so he just threw some lightning.
Yeah.
I thought it was Thor's hammer myself, but
one of the two. 50-50.
But I'm guessing really this is heat expansion has split this building in half. One side going this way. It might have just been cracked here and it starts to pull it this way.
Yeah.
And this side's already sunken down. It's going this way and it's split.
Yeah.
But it's all heat damage. Take a look at the bricks.
Great.
Southern Ontario Sasquatch says, incredible more people don't question it. Then again, I didn't until recently. That's right.
Yeah, this is the case. You it's indoctrination from you when you're small, really, to not challenge your reality. You really believe what you're being shown of globes and all of this and space and all this shit. And that's how you get sucked in. And you never really question it until something rattles your cage. And fortunately for those that are tuning in, who are watching it on the replay, we have Meltology to thank for rattling our cages. Yeah, waking us up and seeing everything in the correct perspective. Again, look, the outside shell's there, but at the bottom it's missing. Inside.
See Leanne. Sorry, Spartan. Just saying bye to Leanne.
Oh, okay. Bye, Leanne. You see you see the internal brickwork is all churned up and cooked, exploded. This is blocky here at the bottom here. Damage here as well on this part. I do like to see this kind of damage because it's conclusive proof. Again, we've got all different states of matter here, all different ones. Just look for yourself. I shouldn't have to tell you.
Yeah.
You've still got the stucco on it and the plaster, or plaster, but underneath it's bricks. Bricks here in this corner, and then look, churned out bricks here. All in the same part of this building.
Wow.
Up here, look, even more cooked out above. But next to it, what we got next to it? Red bricks. Yeah. And then in the centre, look, you've got blocks and bricks, then blocks, then bricks. And as you go into the centre, look, it's all cooked out and curtained over.
Wow. Yeah.
I mean, it's crazy. The ambiguity of the X Factor. Uh-oh. Can anyone find me a red brick?
Right.
There's a few.
Maybe that one there and a little piece here, but a full red brick, I can't see one. And I like to scan it good. This is what we called fried.
Yeah.
The building has been fried. Yeah, look for yourself.
Wow. Yeah.
Look for yourselves. With all the factors with this event, these buildings, it's amazing that they're still standing.
Yeah.
That we've got any record of this. Look at this shit. This is what happens to these huge buildings. And you're only looking at the tops of the buildings. The rest of it's melted and gone. It's all melted away.
Yeah.
And imagine how many bricks it took to build this one. Wow. And all piles of red bricks here at the front. Cooked. See one here. Yeah. This viscosity here in the centre. Amazing place. Incredible. Again, more remnants, more grid components, more damage, more bricks doing magic tricks. As you can see, that was churned up here in this right hand side. Blocks at the back here in the wall. And all melted. That's part of the wall we saw earlier. It's an amazing arch. Why does it go from this black mosaic one here into a brick here that with the same exact angle? Look,
right?
How it fits perfectly. This red brick, this little piece of red brick. This is fucking mad.
It is mad.
Wow. Wow.
Crazy, Mel.
Because you haven't got these bricks on the other side. That's what I'm looking at. Where are the bricks on this side to match up with this?
Yeah, you can see how it tapered from right to left.
Yeah.
And you get, yeah.
So this is another state of matter as well. Then it's
Mhm.
black.
Yeah. Because you can see the brick behind it before it meets the cooked out wall.
Here, look.
Yeah.
The expansion behind it. Yeah.
Yeah, it's here. I can see it. Crazy. Absolutely madness. But it's not to be. It's not unexpected when it comes to the X factor, because we see all kinds of strangeness with these bricks. Like this, look.
Yeah. Is that new roofing? That looks like
It's a new build. It's a new build. I mean, look. I mean, why would you even bother putting shit like this up there?
Yeah.
Unless it's an observation point or something. But
Yeah.
I mean, you can't live up there. It's open. It's all it's open fair. Look.
That'd be one hell of a party spot.
Yeah, maybe they're doing
weddings or something.
Yeah, they're hiring it out for a nightclub or something. You know?
Yeah.
Who knows?
I'd turn it into a hookah bar.
Yeah, mate.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I'd come.
Yeah, so would I.
Two customers.
Yeah, definitely every night.
Wow.
Swing
See
from
the
there.
bricks, the red bricks above this. I guess it's a window, but itself it's heat expanded. It's not square. And the bricks in this arch, fantastic. All these balloon rocks everywhere. I mean, it's just the classic example of a remnant of the X factor damage.
I'm seeing remnants of another aperture to the left of it. I see a little row of archy looking brick.
Yeah.
You got one, there might be another. No, on the top by window where that's filling in there. Yeah, right there. Just coming to the left. I'm looking for a ghost app, but I don't know.
Oh, yeah. Maybe. Might be here.
Yeah, hard to tell.
Very hard. But we do know it's rebated. There's something behind here. You can see it. Whatever that is, door or something, or window or whatever. But there's seems to be something behind there. But a great find. But
Wow.
What can we say?
Wow.
Anyone got anything to say?
Like butter.
That's
Butter
crazy.
over there.
That's a crazy place. I can't remember where that's at, but
I think this place is called Gillette Castle.
yeah, it's got the
I believe.
water flowing. Still,
It's a mad place.
yeah, it's
Look at this shit.
Yeah, that's it.
Look at this shit.
Yeah, it's nuts.
It's absolutely nuts. And it's all grid components, melted. And obviously they tell you it's ancient ruins, but it's not. Look at this up back here. It's magnificent back here.
Grid component and part hydraulic work with that water flow through there. That's a lot.
Yeah, of course it is. This is all in the gardens of the place.
Oh,
supposedly. Look at that shit.
wow, look at
The
that.
side of that thing in the top.
Look at this shit. This is in the gardens, and look behind it here.
Yeah.
Here. More grid components. Look at the steps, or supposed steps. It's all flowing into this, around this, and around. Yeah, man.
Wow.
Uh-oh.
I need a tissue.
I knew you was getting moist.
Look at that.
I knew you'd be getting moist, you see. And I'm going to show one more picture, and then that'll be 50, roughly. And then I'm going to hand it on to Mark. But I just wanted to show you this, because what I'm going to show you next is the same thing, but less damage.
Right.
Look. Less damage, look.
Yeah.
More damage.
Yeah.
Less melt, less charge, less heat, but still hot enough to melt it. But this place, ooh. You're gone, Daddy. You're gone, butter over there. Yeah, so that's my
Very
first
good.
part.
Great
First
stuff.
part.
I was like this the whole time.
Yeah.
Well, you guys know. You know what I'm like.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
top
great
top
stuff.
top of the shelf. Yeah.
Top
Put the
notch,
pressure.
top notch.
Just putting it out there. You know, it's all right if you find the evidence. You got to put it out there so people can digest it. So I try my hardest to find evidence that stands for itself. I don't really need to talk about it. And I've always tried to do that right from the beginning, because I always felt that one, volume of pictures or evidence, and two, quality.
Yeah.
You know, you have to be discerning with what you want to choose, and especially if you want to come into the chill out zone, you have to bring your best. But this is the chill out zone, and it's we do this every night. It's the best every night. You ain't going to get the same quality anywhere else, I'm afraid.
Right. No.
Anyway, on that note,
We got
Meltdown says,
researchers out there.
yeah, of course. Meltdown under says, fantastic photos, Spartan. Thank you very much. Peeking through the veil says, it really blows my mind that they're still standing. So much damage, but still standing strong. Yeah, they built them to last, mate.
Yeah.
Otherwise, everything would have been gone. Everything would have been gone if they didn't build them with that kind of fortitude.
Yeah.
I just read that one, Dana.
Yeah. Sorry. Excellent
Knowledge
picture.
says, red bricks. It is always red bricks. I just did that one, Dina.
Hands are off the controls.
Was that you then, Mark? Because I was like this. My hands were back here. We have Ghost of Christmas Past in the house. Go away. Jerry, go away.
Unless my daughter did when she was over here.
Jerry, go away. Go back to your own street. Nolly said, very nice as per usual, Spartan. That's only half of it. I've got another 70 odd pictures to show you. Yeah.
Yes, he does.
I've been busy today, mate. I've been busy and fruitful and productive.
Busy.
Yeah. You know, I like days like that when I'll just keep on accumulating stuff, and then before I know it, I've got enough for the next day. So it's great. Because you know me, I'm relentless. I don't stop really. Unless the Matthew's about, then I have to play all meek and mild, you know.
I can tell where they're around because you got your hat down lower.
No, listen, I'm just watching the time, mate. I'm watching the time, believe you me, because they're watching the time. You know, they'll be jumping on, pulling my leads out and shit. You know, yeah, you ain't got no electric, you can't go on for long. So, on that note, I'm going to shove the next segment over to my wonderful eagle-eye buddy there, Mr. Mark, Mr. Wonky, our melted reality. Take it away, Mark.
1 second. Wife calls.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, you're absolutely right.
Good evening. Yes.
There's the boss. There's the boss right there.
There's the boss. The boss is in the house. Nice.
Yeah. As long as he knows he's in charge.
Yeah, exactly. Keep him on a short leash. That's what we say. Keep him on a short leash. Yes.
Yeah.
Don't let him get to the room.
More like new leash. All right, let's see what this hag wants.
Uh-oh. We've got his mic's off. His mic's off. You notice how quick he did that? The mic was off. No, she's giving him some left hands. Look.
Get out of here.
Here we go. There you go, Marcus. There's some left and rights. To match the couple
she's
that
great.
your wonderful wife gave you there.
Wow,
Brilliant.
Wonderful. Let's see.
Our melted reality. Like, share, and subscribe. He's about ready to lay it down. Boots on the ground.
We'll start with a little.
Coming in good.
little saying here.
I like it. I like it. Is that yours? Is that your saying?
Yes, it is. Well,
Oh,
so we
man.
got this as a gift a long time ago. This thing weighs like 75 pounds. So it was a religious thing. So anyway, I started to sand it, and I'm gonna sand all this off and do something else with it. But I've been trying to convince my wife, that you just saw, to just go with this. But she's not all about hanging that in the house, though. So. So,
Oh.
all right. I'm gonna
Benny
start
Boy
with-
says Mrs. Reality just dropped a huge brick like an anvil.
Oh, bless him. Bless her. Great.
All right, I'm gonna get back to this place I was. I got some information from a new member in the mountains group. I posted. Y'all saw the stuff I posted of my boots from this past time, and she told me where she gave me the link of where these bricks were supposedly founded or the company started, and just wanted to show that. So this, these are 16, 17. These are all numbered, and it's got the same name on all of these, basically. Of course, while we're here, you can see all the melted bricks and total melt over here. But I hadn't had a chance to look this up, and when I went back this past time, I took these pictures on purpose. I just hadn't looked it up, but she did the work for me. Just want to shout out to her, Kathleen. Thank you. So those certain bricks, the company didn't start till 1861-ish. They all got, a bunch of jargon, bunch of names, and they formed the company with 3 different people, I guess, supposedly, in 1868. So the place we're going to back again, so they started building this in 1842-ish, and it said it thrived in the 1860s, and of course the Union Army got involved and destroyed it, or didn't destroy. I don't know. They wrecked it and they rebuilt. But the point is that those bricks were made after they built this place, which was interesting when I found today. Now they might blame that this is really all on it. They don't have much, and they might, say, "Oh well, we rebuilt some stuff in the 1870s or whatever." But all right, so we're going back here, and this is where I'm going back here, where I'll show you. So we're back at this place. The whole place is all brick and melted brick. And you got all the mounds. It's all building in the back. But I never went over here. And so this is all supposedly built at the same time. And this over here was supposedly the chemicals they needed to make the iron. And that's all it really says, just chemicals. And they say it burnt down to, I think, later in the 1800s. It was decommissioned in 1924, they say. The whole thing. Just left it. So, enough of the story. I'm going to show pictures to just show you what I'm talking about with the insides of all these, what look just concrete. So I'll show pictures and I'll get into some drone. But this whole structure is like this, and you have metal going all through it, which I'll show. And this is a little fuzzy, but so these going everywhere. These structures right here looks like concrete. They go big beams across. Well, there's a close-up shot, and this is the biggest opening I could see. And you've got iron or metal. It's bending. It's cooking here. And all this, and there's more metal here. it's all cooked on the inside.
Wow.
And it is really weird too to see this beside it and then go to the narrative, said it's all built at the same time. And, because you would just think this is concrete rebar, which
That's a brick corner right there.
Yeah, right here.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Right beside that metal.
Talking about up here?
Yeah. Well, yeah, right in there. You got a few of them, actually. You can see right angle brick line in there. Or, the angles of the brick corner.
Right. I'm thinking it was some kind of tech, maybe. It could have been to hold, but all these insides were brick.
Yeah, it's churned out brick, isn't it?
This is just the back of it. It's just cooked, and you'll see in spots where you'll see brick lines, which you can see the brick lines everywhere. Here, tops of it's cooked to that black stuff. You got all your red, your clay, which is just the brick that's melted. All this was building. Close shot of that. Same stuff you see in this whole site. But this section over here didn't get us. It looks like it's a different electrical charge or obviously heat damage.
Yeah.
Than the rest of it.
Oh, look at the viscosity in that corner.
Yeah.
Very hot cooked.
Really hot. See here's some little lines, brick lines. You can see these little striation marks or whatever going, a lot of them crossed. Still see a little red there.
Yeah, and those blocks, you can see it squeezing, the mortar squeezing like toothpaste. Like you put it between two solid pieces and push, and you get that squeezing effect. Great shots, Mark.
Thank you. Thanks, Dean. Just the other side of that. All this. Crazy melting.
Heat damage on that back wall.
Yeah, the back wall here, you can just see it all right here. And then down here, it's like it comes across. Looks like you got a crack that goes all the way down. It splits. There. Crazy heat damage. So this is the inside. And well, echoing. Y'all hear an echo?
I think Spartan's doing a little something in the background.
Okay, it's gone now.
Oh, okay.
So all this that you see, it looks black. It is. It's all black. It's not wet or anything. And above it, it's like a perfect circle above the next level. This thing's like however many stories high, but all black and charred, and you have all this metal iron going through it. But just
you can see it.
Really weird too, because it's only in certain spots of this, and they're all circles. But there's iron going through all of it everywhere. It's just a little closer shot. Just cooked and charred. Just around certain points.
Yeah.
And I hate to tell you, but fire's not going to do that.
No.
If they claim fire or whatever.
No.
Just one of the many columns. You still see the iron going through it. This was kind of weird to me. It goes down, up and out like that.
Wow.
Just a nutty place. Now I didn't go look at this because I thought it was a newer edition or something later, and then we saw same time period. You can just see it here.
Yeah, you can tell the inside of that framing right there, the melt. You can see it.
All this.
Mm-hmm.
You even have, you have a little archway over here. How is this supposed to get damaged like this? And then, it's all heat damage. It's melting.
Yeah. Oh, you can tell.
Well,
Wow.
it's just on the inside, just showing all the iron going through it.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of it. That'll be some major tech. Here's the start of one of the drones. Just I'll just let it play. Just
Brilliant.
make it.
How you come along with that drone? You're getting a lot more comfortable, aren't you?
Yeah. Each time it gets. I just found out how to turn the side alerts off, where it won't let you go side to side until you turn it off. And learning. Yeah. Is this not playing? Oh,
Not yet.
help the hit play. Sorry.
Just make sure you hit play.
Yeah, this is uncut stuff, so it's just going to be going back and forth. But once I point down at it, the left side has a bunch of octagons, and the right side has some circles. Something was going on there.
Okay. Oh yeah, look at that. Look at this.
Yeah.
Wow, Mark.
Yeah. And I didn't have much battery at this point, so I kind of went quickly through it.
Love it.
And you can notice all this, it's really white on some of this, and then it gets scorched right here, scorched. It's not mildew or growth. It's all the color of it and the heat damage. You see the brick lines down here going all across. All the black you see is just charring. And that's a little busy there. Let's see.
Wow.
Yeah, you can see all the brick lines.
Wow. Viscosity, the bottom. Wow.
Look at this pouring out here. The white. Melted big time right there. Just cooked.
Oh yeah, look at that.
Little staining over here.
Yeah.
That's good.
I've got it, Dino. Don't worry.
I was just testing the mod.
I've got it.
Okay. Be on the hunt, mods. Great stuff, Mark.
Thank you. See these octagons here? and then you got squares just all the way around. I think it's what 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's like I guess 6 stories if you go this up this high.
Wow.
4, 5, 6 or 7 stories.
It's definitely unusual, Mark.
Yes,
It is.
really weird, and it's right next and built it. Well, let me go back right here. I'll show you. Let's see. All right. So, well, I got to play it a little bit more. Excuse me for the technical difficulty. All right. So to the right of this is all that other stuff that I was showing you, whatever. And right here, you have all this brick. It's all melted brick. And this goes under, like you can see right here, this goes under this facility building. And all this is like another story deep. Like it's dark.
Mhm.
I didn't go in there, but you could walk all the way through here until you got to the other section where you just start seeing melted brick everywhere, which was really interesting. I mean, they're everywhere under this. All the tunnels go through here.
It's absolutely amazing building. It's to me, looking down from the top like that, it just looks like grid components.
Yeah, exactly.
Plugged in. Go back a second, Mark, please. Right, you see those 2 oblong boxes there? I'm looking at those are just like fuses.
Yeah.
That you plug in. 2 of them close together like that.
Yeah.
That's
I
what
saw
it
it
must.
too.
That's what it must. Because I always think of these buildings now as grid components on a motherboard plugged in and fused and melted.
And then with those concentric circles taking that bend and going all the way down, you see a lot of those type of features in tech.
Yeah.
As part of the component.
Yeah, I had no idea it even looked like that till I saw this. I was like, wow. From the top.
This is why you got the advantage with the drone. You see, it's so handy.
Wonderful tool, dude.
Gives you a fantastic perspective, the right perspective, because everything really needs to be viewed from the top down.
Yeah. And look at these. Here. They're smaller. It's like octagon shape. It's just a grid component. Can't blow these up, unfortunately.
Wow.
You know, no zoom on the camera then.
Yeah, there's zoom on it, but I have to get close and then I can get a zoom. For here, I was just trying to do the top, and I was in a rush. I only had 1 battery on this place, or half a battery.
Oh wow, the worst nightmare, isn't it? You find something this good, but I suppose obviously you're going to go back.
Yeah, I have to
go back and walk around in there, aren't you?
Yeah, I mean, every time you go back to these places, you just find more stuff.
Yeah,
too.
Never ending.
Wow.
There's some more. Yeah.
Is that you down there? That's you down there.
That's me.
Wow, look at the melt on that circle right there.
Yeah, look, right here.
Yeah, that whole way, right? The melt that just.
Yeah.
So they didn't laser cut that, did they?
No.
With absolute precision. They didn't do that.
Yeah, that's a deciduous forest too. Those are dead in the front there by it.
There's a couple spots I'm gonna stop at. You'll be able to see a little bit of break and then some melting. It's coming up. Here's I think this is it. So the spot. This is all kind of dipped down. You got looks like forming rock right here. Supposed rock, just brick. But all the insides of this were brick with all the metal.
What's that on the top there? That looks like melted brick on the top.
Yeah,
On the tops of these things.
that's what I was trying to find. Let's see, right?
I mean, with all these squares and octagons, everything, it just leads itself to some kind of machinery, some kind of grid component. Why all these?
Well, right there on that, right there, if you go back a little bit, that box attached to the right side of that column above you, you look at the lines going to it, you can see the melt around it, and you can actually see brick beside it. Not that one. There was an upper one, but yeah, same effect.
It was up higher.
Yeah. Yeah. Melt. Wow.
Let's see if I can stop this time. Yeah, especially that top one, Spartan. I can see more bricks, like you were talking about, lined up on top of them.
It's just crazy.
They're right there, I think. Maybe not. It was one of those, but brilliant shots.
Yeah. And here's those things from up high. Just looks like little components.
Yeah. Little contact points.
I think that's about it. And this one, here I am. This is the last one. Let me turn this down. Come over. It's down on the ground explaining. You still got the building that I was looking at over here. All this is one structure. And this is all interconnected with those underground. All these squares that you see go about 6 foot down or so.
Incredible. Just to be in the middle of nowhere and look.
Yeah. Especially in 1840.
1840. My. This is the age of horse and carts. Donkeys.
Yeah, exactly.
And you've got this type of sophistication in the middle of nowhere.
Yeah.
Something don't smell right.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can't. You're exactly right, Spartan. You take those timelines and you look. You got the Civil War. You know.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
No, this was already built and up and melted by the Civil War. Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. And says amazing footage.
Thanks, Ann. Appreciate it. And I'm really I've only looked at this maybe once. So I'm just kind of staring.
Yeah, me too.
So
this complexity at that in that timeline don't smell right.
yeah. That's all over the place, all around it. Just to me, that's just whatever this was, maybe a little component triangle. It just cooked on the top. You see the big brick stack in the back. Oh, y'all probably missed that. Anyway, let me go back to it. I'll show you. See it right here?
Yeah.
Oh, that's part of it too. It's across the street.
It's fucking huge. The place is monstrously big.
Oh, it's huge.
Monstrously
Way
big.
back in the woods too, but they got signs everywhere. I mean, it's people's property too. So, yeah, that was interesting to me when I was there.
Oh wow.
And
Yeah,
when I got up close to it, I was just like, oh yeah.
Oh, I mean, you know, you got gold there. You got gold there. You got to start doing a series of videos from there.
Yeah.
And really tear the place apart, evidence-wise. You've got obviously you've got a little bit of the narrative that they're giving you, which can now be turned on its head and used to beat them around their face with it.
Yeah.
Nothing better than that, This is what you tell us, but look, we're not seeing that. You lying bastards. You lying bastards. But then again, Mark, fantastic boots on the ground. That drone is a fantastic tool.
Thank you.
And I'm going to start probably get one as well because I need one because I need to get above Oxford.
Yes.
To see all the glory, and it's obviously it's pleasurable as well. I can see the look on your face. So.
It's great. We need another raffle for you before the other one.
Yeah, please donate. Everybody who's jumped in the raffle, well done. There's a few of you in there. Let's see if we can get some funds up and help another Eagle Eye crew member out. Which is what it's for. Meltdown Under says interesting stuff, Mark. That place was more than interesting. It was obviously a grid component. Obviously, it's just too obvious, and it suffered
especially
great
when
damage.
When it's the same. It was built at the same time. It was the same building or whatever they're calling it as all the other stuff. They built it at the same time.
Exactly the same time, and for it to be
supposedly.
It's not that. It's just the size of the place. How does it get to be so stretched out? That it's all melted down and everything's flooded and bits over there because it's such a big place.
Yeah, it's huge
to start with. It's a huge place. Fantastic BOTG again from the wonderful Melted Reality, Mr. Mark. And long may he continue to have the energy to go out and do it because it's not, it's not. Especially at our age, you got. I was tired after I did mine, and it was tired not because of being strenuous, but because of the excitement.
Yeah, it's the combination of all of it. Excitement, and then it's spending.
I was properly tired, mate, after my excursion. So it does the excitement level. And a little bit of pressure as well, because you want to get the best footage that you can get. Mark knows exactly what I'm saying. He's smiling, so you want to try and get the best footage. Best evidence you can find, because otherwise, if you're not looking for the best evidence when you're there, you're wasting your time.
Right. You got to research your spot. You just come up on a lot of spots, Mark, but do you research some of them and then you go in, right?
Yeah, I mean, all these. I mean, I've been back to them. I'm making new videos of the drones, of course, at the same spots I've been to. But I've been back to them probably at least 3 times each, sometimes more.
Right.
Back when I wasn't even taking pictures. And then I go back and I still find some stuff just because of the more knowledge we have, and when you know exactly what to look for, and you can get those great spots. So.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah. It's all about getting the best evidence we can get. And bringing it to you guys nightly. Right. You guys nightly. We're doing it because we love you and we want you to wake up. That's why. So if you're watching on Facebook or YouTube, well done. And if you're watching on Catch Up, well done also. Remember, we need more feet on the Red Brick Road. So like, share, and subscribe, pass the link around. Get people talking about red bricks. Get people talking about this melted rum that we've been led to believe is something else. But it ain't. It's just ruins upon ruins upon ruins.
I think
that being said, Mark, well done. Fantastic stuff as usual. MVP level all the time. So it's always good. Always good. Yeah, there's a link. Is that Mark's link? I know knowledge. Throw your link in the stream knowledge as well. Check out Knowledge's channel. Hardcore Eagle Eye crew through and through.
He's been spitting them out.
There. He's starting to churn them out, and that's good. It means I don't have to make so many. It's true. I don't have to make so many now. There's soldiers everywhere, so I don't need to be doing that. I'll do it now just out of. Sometimes I like to give the community a little prod, wake them up a bit. That's when I drop the video like I did with bricks doing magic tricks. For some people are going onto other people's channels who are doing hard research and proving this theory again and again and again. They're going onto their channels and making mockumentary videos on their evidence, and you know, you can't mockumentary my evidence because it's all there for you to see.
Right. Yeah.
You can't
From
understand
all
how
over,
a brick.
from everywhere.
You can't understand how a brick can change states of matter. Well, that's your problem, mate.
That's right. Yeah. You got to expand your thinking.
We fully understand what can happen to a brick with heat and pressure, electrical charge. We understand it fully. We see it, what happens to it, because we've been researching it for long enough.
Absolutely.
So James is in the house now. Little Eagle, okay?
Oh yeah. Little Eagle's gone. Yeah.
Oh, good. I like to have your full attention. You see.
Oh yeah.
No,
She's been gone for about the last 20 minutes.
All right. Oh, you've just been segueing in there, just waiting. It's good.
Oh yeah. I've been watching. I've been sitting right here.
It's good. It's good. I like it when everybody's in the house. It's a good feeling. It's a good vibe. We need to do this more regular. Like I said, we need to do a room at some point in this week at Facebook, just to have a little open forum with the group members. Whoever can attend, we'll schedule it for a day when everyone can get in, or if everyone's got an hour or so.
Right.
So look out for that, guys. If you've got Facebook, we'll do a room. It'll be in the Melted Red Brick University, and it'll just come up as a notification, and I'll open it. Make sure the door is open for everyone. It won't be an invite. You can be able to just come in if you want to, and hang out with us, chat some shit, and just get to know our growing, burgeoning community with
That's right.
It's new wonderful members coming in all the time. So look out for that. It'll be some point in the week. Anyway, listen then. I'm wary of the time, as you know, because you guys are all top boys on the stream now, so I can go anytime and just leave you to be naughty. Be naughty. Let me put it that way. Be naughty, but I'm not going just yet. But I am wary of the time, so I'm going to just jump in and do the rest of mine, and then it'll be down to the chicken wing killer himself to take you out of the show. Or he might have so much evidence that the show stays on for a lot longer. And there's no I have to go at 3, so don't make me laugh. I'm trying to be serious. Not I can never be serious. I could never be serious.
One day, Spartan, you're going to leave the stream, and then we're going to continue it, and you're going to get up, and then we're still going to be on.
Oh, that's all right. I'll bring you breakfast coffee.
It is spliff.
Yeah. Oh, Dean, you know me too well.
I do.
Coffee and a spliff. I like to start. That's the perfect start to the day. Believe you me. Anyway, this is where we stopped when my first segment. And of course, this is obviously the same as this. Less damage this one, more damage this one. I'll just quickly fly back to it so you can get the approximation. Look, boom, same thing, all heat damage. A little bit closer, look. Look what happened to the bricks. Now, this is to all intents and purposes, to your Joe public and to your geologist, this is a mountain. It's been dug out. Cavemen did this. But why would cavemen put this brick line here?
They're ahead of the curve.
Exactly, and these apertures every fucking where. Look, there's a square one there. Look, boom, boom.
What the hell were they? What were they using this to carve with?
Yeah, and how did they get the angle? Aperture here. It's obviously it's a building, we know, melted and unrecognizable from its former glory. Again, I do like the way that the plants try and claim everything now.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Try and claim everything. Now people say, oh, it's old. It's not old. It's just it's carbon-14 on the surface. The plants have invested in it very greedily. As you can see, everything's near enough green. But the brickwork is all blocks, heat damage. Filled out here at the top in this aperture doorway. And I love to see it. I love to see the plants trying to fucking claim it. Again, same thing here. Look, the green here. Green here. It's carbon 14, look, that they're after. That's why they're there. This is all heat damage. This is all molds. Steps of heat damage. All chewed up. X Factor event did its work. Middle of nowhere again in the fucking forest. Look.
Yeah.
I like how you emphasize that.
Yeah. I'll bet this is a fucking church. Sorry about my language. I'm just awful with my language today. But, look at the way the plants are just invested in it.
Yeah.
Huge balloon rocks. Look, the top here, the tops of these are melted, but look, the plants are in there. And this is what alludes to old age in some people's eyes.
Yeah.
You know, they think this is very, very old because of the way it looks. But to me, it's very, very fried.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's how I see it.
Yeah.
I see bricks all balloon rocked up and fried.
And it's just a simple changing of a word.
Yeah, I don't see any old age, mate.
No.
Again, stairway to where? Stairway to fucking where, mate? Where's it for? And who's gonna fucking walk there? The middle of nowhere. Oh my days! It's the narratives of madness. And then look how this tree is sitting in brick ash, but on top of blocks. Look, the blocks, the brick. You can make out a little brick here.
Yeah. Growing on brick.
Growing on fucking brick, and this is all huge block lines and pancake brick lines here on the left, on the right. Blocks here, look. And people just think it's countryside. It's not. It's fucking melted buildings.
You can see in the upper left a column behind the tree. A column in the space behind the tree.
Here.
You reach back in there, it's red. You see the brick and you see the column. Yeah.
Look, this looks like an archway.
Yeah.
On the right hand side.
There's 3 of them. There's 1, 2, and then that one behind the tree.
Right. Oh man, up there, one there, one there, one there. Oh yeah, it's countryside, all right.
Yeah.
Again, another melted building component been taken over by plants. This is all balloon rocks here. Everything, all cooked up, all cooked. All doing the X Factor dance. Every one of them. Brick ash on the ground. She's looking down here thinking, what the fuck's going on? How did they build this shit?
Where are the blueprints?
Uh-oh. I think this is in Korea or somewhere or something like that, but look at this melt. Look at these drips. It's a melted building. All this religious paraphernalia here has come afterwards.
Oh yeah.
Look how this pole's in the melt here.
Terrific.
Look at the roof. Look at the roof. Look here.
Yeah.
You can't build like this to get these angles to fit this. No way.
Are they selling hookahs?
They sell fucking everything. Look, it looks like he's got fucking like a supermarket here. Look,
Yeah.
got detergent and fucking bleach and brushes.
I'm just kind of looking to see where the rest of that roof is.
Yeah.
Wouldn't it be going down in the back of that cave somewhere, or where is it? Would it just anchor to the roof, to the top?
Yeah.
I just said that's good enough right there.
Yeah, that'll do. As long as it don't
Right
fall
into
down.
the melt.
As long as it don't fall down again. Look, more of the same. Religious artifacts come later. Look at the drips of the melt. This is your stalactite here. The drip from the bottom from the top to the bottom.
Yeah.
Fully in there. Look, without it being broken. These would do the same if they'd had more time. Densified in mid-air, look. Densified in mid-air. What the fuck?
Look at the great pick. Yeah.
Look. This is melted brick dripping down. See the scorching? Oh man, come on. Please. Some people still don't get it. Look inside. Behind. Wow. Some people just will not see it. It's a building. Damage. Look here. Damage under this post. The bricks.
Yeah.
Look here. To the left. Bricks. Turn to blocks. Doing madness. How'd you put a window in here? Tell me how you put that window in there with all this shit around it. It's crazy.
And why?
And why would you? Of course. Another one of these religious places. It's a remnant of a building. That's all it is. And they put their religious artifacts in it, and then it becomes holy. The only thing holy about this is holy moly, it's melted.
That's it.
You just can see all the different melt in there. Again, rock curtaining over, densifying in mid-air. How does that happen?
Yeah.
How does that happen? I mean, did they build it like that? Oh, please. No, melted building, tripping over, densified in mid-air. Snapshot in time. Again, same thing. Not all these are. It's melted, dripping, red brick, rock curtaining over. And they make it into a tourist attraction, put a gift shop in there, and Bob's your uncle.
Look at that wall.
Sorry.
The wall is just
Go
roasted.
back. Yeah.
To the left there, yeah. So
Yeah. That is totally
No.
butter. Look at the aperture here.
yeah.
Flow of this melt in between.
Spewing right out of it, yeah.
Shows you it was viscous, very viscous. Here. Flowed out.
Yeah.
Again, more of the same. Put, I don't know. I'm sure this is original.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Because I find it very hard for him to put that in there. It's too close to the rock curtain here. But I mean, look at it in itself, the scorching and the stain in the carbon 14 stairs to nowhere.
Yeah. Where do we go from here? We just stand here.
Yeah, we just stand here. We stand here for a little while and then come back down. It just don't make no sense. The narrative never makes any sense. I mean, look at this shit.
Wow, look at that archway.
I mean, oh wow. Sometimes I don't know what to say. I really don't. I mean, we've got too many superlatives out there already, and to think of new ones, it's hard. But if you cannot see, how can I help you?
Right. I mean, you got stalactites supposed coming out of an archway.
Yeah. How does that happen?
Yeah.
If they're supposed to be, they're claiming their biological life form. Really?
What?
Really? Biological life form that comes out of an archway. That doesn't sound right.
Mm-mm.
There's some more. Look. I know you're looking at the internals of the building is melting and dripping downwards. It's very simple. It's not hard.
You can see the brick on the left-hand side towards the top of where that circle is. I mean, all that looks kind of red and bricky.
Yeah, it does. Oh, yeah. Because it is red bricks. Just in a different state of matter that you do not recognize. But we do. Exactly. We do. We recognize these different states of matter that these bricks can metamorphosize into. That's another angle. I'll keep flooding it. I've got plenty. I need to flow quick tonight. I want to get them in before I'll get the leads pulled out of me. Again, pocket survival. And everything else around it's melted and rock curtained over. And the tourists paid big money to come and sit in there. Why is that inside a mountain?
Oh, they pay huge money.
Yeah, of course. Huge money to listen to fairy tales.
Yeah.
But the only story they need to tell me is why is this fragment of a building inside this mountain?
Right. Explain that one.
Yeah, exactly. Please do. I'm waiting. As Gene Wilder says, I'll wait.
Yeah.
Here we go again. Look, just light a picture of the same place. Look at all of this here. This is all pancake brick lines, melt, building, internals. This just survived. This is what it used to look like. Again, another view. Same place, melt. Internal. Look at the melt here and here. Behind him here. And this is what this place used to look like. Another stairway to nowhere. If this is a mountain, why have we got stairways and ornamental designs in the fucking place and statues? What the fuck?
Yeah.
What's going on? If it's a mountain, mountains don't need these things. Buildings do though.
Yeah. Look at that.
I hope you're getting moist, Dean.
Well, I got Baby Eagle with me, and he's going, wow.
Well, you better take his nappy off and put it on. Put it on.
I'll be right back.
Put it on. Oh, you're all right, mate. I just wanted to point out. Now, people are going to think, oh, they just attach these to the fronts. Not the case. Look at this one, this third one. You can see inside, you can see the rock curtain. See the rock curtain inside of this third one? Part of the building. This is what it used to look like. Now it's just a facade on the front. But, I mean, even if you look in the first one, see the melt inside.
Yeah.
So these are obviously were attached, were part of the building. As they would be. You couldn't go, oh, damn. As you can see, this is where we were here. Go back.
Mm-hmm.
With this.
Oh, yeah.
Is here.
Okay, yep.
So
wow.
All the rest of it. Look.
Oh, a crystal.
Yeah. These look like it's going cubits.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Very cubity. See the lines. But what an amazing place. See the apertures up here.
Mm-hmm.
It's like arches here. Arches. But most of this will slip past the normal Joe public because they're too enamored with the tourist view of things. Whereas if we went there, it'd be totally different.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Come on.
They're waiting in the falafel line. Yeah.
Yeah, of course.
Mm-hmm.
Me, I'll be beating the line that says, give me food, I've just had a spliff. And then mind out of my way, I've got some photography to do. I mean, look at this shit here. It's crazy. This is building. How did you get this in here? Look. It's transitioned around it. Look. You don't build those there, mate.
It's leaning over.
Yeah. Don't build there. Again, some more of this jagged rock curtain densifying in midair. And he was talking about that water, Mark.
Yeah.
Talking about the water right here. Now, this is Lourdes in France. Supposed place where there's some fantastic water that if you bath in it or something, it cures you. When clearly this is just part of the melted building, as you can see, look above.
Yeah.
This is just the damage from the below coming upwards, and the irrigation system is busted and just pooled in one certain area, and now they're attributing this fantastic water to some holy shit.
Right,
some religious shit. As you can see, they put their religious paraphernalia up here in this aperture, and that's an aperture too.
distractions.
Yeah, and it's just, you know, because you were talking about amazing water and stuff. This is what's happened here. It's just water that's come from the irrigation system. It happens to be very pure,
Right.
and they're attributing that to health giving benefits, as you can see by how many people line up. Apparently, they take sick people there and they bathe them in there and all this shit. And you know, I don't know if it ever works, but
healing water or something.
yeah, healing water. But this is
Spiritual
Lourdes, very famous place in France, Lourdes, and it's just melted building and irrigation system.
Yeah.
As you can see, look, the bricks up here from the fortress above.
Yeah.
Another angle of this. So this is Lourdes here. This is all. This is just the irrigation system has found a way to hit a pool or a dip or a shallow part, and it's just pooled in there. And now they've made it into a fucking business.
Yep.
I mean, look at the damage to the bottom of this fucking building.
That archway just coming down, melting down. It's just crazy.
Great.
And the business is booming.
Yeah, I never really thought about Lourdes, and I just happened to see these pictures, and I thought, "Where's that?" And I thought, "Fucking Lourdes, of all places." You know, look at it. Incredible damage. This is incredible damage.
Yeah.
And people sitting there, none the wiser. Look how many of them. Look, wheelchair bound people who want to go and go in the water. Look, lining up here at the front to go in there and drink it and bathing it or whatever they do. But
Giving them 10% of their money.
I doubt if it's very medicinal in that way to make you get up from your wheelchair and start walking and doing marathons. I don't think it's going to happen.
Yeah.
Again, another holy place. Look,
Wow.
the damage. You know. The iconography, the statues and shit. This is later, but this damage is from the X Factor event, as you can see.
Oh, it's
To the doorway, chewed up the archway, going upwards from the ground upwards. What happened to the bricks? This little area here, chewed out.
Mm-hmm.
You see, this is the stuff that's underneath the skin of the bricks. If you look here to the top right, you can see the edge of the bricks stop, and the chewed out stuff starts.
Yeah.
So the skin has been removed here and here.
like a scab.
Yeah, it's like a scab. The bricks are like a scab. Once they come off, you see this shit underneath.
Mm-hmm.
Again, I just wanted to show you the stairs to nowhere.
Wow.
Again.
The melt on top of the stairs.
It's madness. It's guys. You know I'm addicted and I can't never get enough. But sometimes I just think, fuck me, what the hell is going on? Why can't people see? Why can't people see that this realm is a carcass? You're living in ruins from another previous civilization, and this event didn't happen that long ago. And we're just living in ruins and building on top of old foundations. That's all we're doing. What is this shit hanging out here?
Yeah.
Right. And then if that ain't enough, look at the other side of this fucking road here. Look at this melted building. The angle it's melted down at. The angle that this one's melting down at. Crazy.
Mm-hmm.
And the irrigation system circles this building here.
Mm-hmm.
And I think they're looking up and thinking, fuck me, who built that? Who fucking carved that? Them flying donkeys again.
Yeah.
You know,
Feeding them that.
you've got to always
spinach.
look. You've always got to look at it and think time frame, logistics.
Yeah.
Mm.
Time frame, logistics. Can't be done. Not in the time frame, I'm afraid.
And logistics, meaning, of course, everything support to do such a thing. I mean,
Exactly. Manpower,
manpower,
tools,
everything.
all of it, logistics, the whole kit and caboodle. Again, look, this is a massive building melted down. So these are brick lines going into the melt. All chewed up, all mangled, but these are still brick lines. And it's a wonder, an absolute wonder. Again, melted building. How do we know? Look, you got rock curtain here on this right-hand side. You got an aperture here right in front of you. It's a building, my friends.
Yep.
Melted like butter.
The other one looks like it has brick. Is that brick on it? That first arch that you showed on the right. Is that brick above it? Yeah. There's not that far, but no, right below the rock curtain. Right
here.
Above it, like it looks.
Yeah, right there. Is that bricky? Can you bump that up?
Let's have
a those
see.
scorch marks? What is that? Might just be some scorch marks.
You got some lines going down right there.
Is it?
Yeah, a couple of them.
Yeah.
Arch.
Yeah.
You can see the lines. You can see the blocking above the arch.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
Dean, I can see
and a rock curtain over it.
Definitely.
Yeah.
And the rock curtain's over it, exactly.
Yeah.
Bricks. You see the line.
Smashing down.
Yeah, you can see it.
X-Ray James again.
Yeah. That magnifier is a treat. But Yannick's is a treat because look how close we can get.
Yeah.
How close we can get. Oh. In here, that looks like a bottom of a brick here.
Yeah.
I'm certain. But I pulled it because of this arch here. Not many people have seen that in the beginning. Again, look, we looked at that earlier. More tripping, more densification in midair. I mean, these places are just incredible. Isn't it? I always want to put a religious spin on these things. I mean, are they just saying, fuck me, thank God it's saved? It was saved. So that makes it a holy place now.
Can you bump it? Oh, I'm sorry, Spartan. Never mind.
No, you good? What do you want to see, mate?
Right side of the pic. That feature looks like a fucking. What is this? Is that a statue? I see a face. What is that? Looks like a Tin Man. What?
Yeah, it does. But he looks like he's in pieces. It looks like
he's in pareidolia. No, that's not pareidolia. That's a fucking statue.
No, that's Tin Man. Yeah, got his arm going down his head. Yeah, that's the Tin Man.
But he looks like he's in pieces though. Like segments. He looks melted here at the top.
On his shoulder, you can see it welded into the cooked up material coming.
But look, this line here looks like melt. You got the line going from top to bottom, and then across. There's like an indentation. It's mad. He does look like a Tin Man, though. This is obviously got to be afterwards, I reckon. After all of this melt and balloon rocking and shit.
Yeah.
Huge melt here, to the bottom right. We'll move on quickly. Another piece of melted building. You can see these molds here that are stuck on. They're still there, but up here they're melted. Look.
Mm-hmm. Wow.
Brick turned to a block here above it. You see the melt of these. They look quite good actually, but underneath. But these ones at the top are gone. This is these are heat damaged as well. Look, she's squirting water out of her tits.
That is the first thing I noticed.
I didn't notice that. You see, I'm very silly like that. I never noticed that kind of stuff. But I just noticed it. I thought, what is that? Oh, it's out of her boobs. And she's got loads of arms as well. Crazy. Yeah. And then the brickwork itself, if you look around, you see it's various states of matter. Look at this big block at the bottom here, the viscous nature of the surface texture of it. Shows it was hot. Heat damage, I'm afraid. Heat damage. And wow. You've only got to just look at the top here.
Yeah.
And these huge drips here to understand. Building, X factor, damaged. X factor damage. What? I don't know what to say.
I know.
I
Wow.
Sometimes I wish I didn't see stuff.
Yeah.
But I do, and I can't help it. I mean, that's off the chain what we're looking at there.
It is off the chain. Wow.
I mean, everybody in the house in the chill out zone should be knowing what that is. I mean,
Yeah.
what's
Is
going
that-
on? I mean, huge
Wow.
blob of red brick densified in midair and here.
Yeah.
And here,
That's
and
what's
here, and here.
crazy about it. You know, 'cause
Oh,
you see
You
stuff
think-
melting and it forms, you know, like a ball at the end right before it drops.
yeah,
You know,
you think that this would
Yeah.
have hit the floor, but obviously it wasn't. You know, it wasn't viscous enough.
It
Yeah.
was just
Wait.
globbing out the bottom,
Yeah.
just hanging.
Yeah, just hang in there like a big booger.
Yeah,
An extra booger.
That is a nasty one right there.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. It's got. Oh, you won't want that hitting you, mate. Ooh,
Wow. God, that's amazing pick.
look at this shit. Another holy place. Look at all these Jesuses every bloody way.
Yeah. Everywhere.
The snake round the bloody cross. That's what it is. Snake round the cross. But that's for your religion, boys. It's not for me. I'm just into the meltology. Yeah, it's not for me. I'm into meltology, mate. And as we can see, it's a prime example of heat damage, heat expansion in the red bricks. Now being used as washing. Look, you've got pillars here, look. Columns. Incredible. Very nicely done, but it's a remnant of an old world order building.
Yeah.
More damage to the Buddha. Laying down sideways. He looks very squashed, actually.
Yeah. I was about to say.
He looks very, very thin. He needs he needs to eat more rice. And a little bit of meat now and again wouldn't hurt you, mate.
Something.
Exactly. Eat a little something. I know what it is. Cornbread. You want your cornbread?
Yeah, that would definitely fatten them up.
I've been wanting to say that. Oh, man. Yes, the cornbread. You want your cornbread? Again, look, here we go again with all this melting shit. Oh, excuse me. I shouldn't have said cornbread. Where's the rest of this building going?
Yeah.
We have building, and then vegetation. Where's the rest of this building? It's melted downwards and it's under the vegetation, my loves.
Yeah.
That's what it is. It's underneath. It's a camouflage. They are hiding. The green stuff is hiding the melt stuff.
Yeah.
I like these stairs all melted here. And these ones. I love stairs. And all the damage. Look, this aperture here. Look, wow. All the staining and the carbon-14. It tells you I was melted.
Yeah.
Not mud flooded.
No.
It's another
Get it
view
right.
of it from the other side of it. I mean, come on. We should be knowing now. We can't trust them. We have to educate ourselves.
Yes.
Look at this melting shit here.
Wow.
Now, you can argue about the size of this shit and where the rest of it, it's all melted. Look, again, these are supposed to be representing
Incredible.
the pineal gland.
Look at that.
Yeah.
And we've even got carbon-14 scavengers on it as well. Oh, they're relentless
They
in their
look like
search.
huge morel mushrooms.
Yeah, they're
Word is
relentless in
crazy.
their surge for carbon-14. That's what I know.
Like that.
Oh,
It's
yeah,
cray
yeah.
cray. Another slightly darker angle, but again, we know it's types of buildings. This is
Wow.
in Vietnam, Dragon Mountain, I believe. And why would you put this here?
They call it.
Number one.
Number one, why would you put this here?
Hell would you put that?
Exactly. Where unless you've got binoculars, you can't fucking see the bastard. You gotta be
vegetation.
to see this shit. You got to be climbing, and I ain't climbing, mate. So forget it.
Yeah.
So it's a waste of time. Look back behind this dragon figure. Though. Look here under the
Rocking
under the
and rocking.
See the blocks. Exactly. Well said, James. Blocking and rocking for sure. As it always is, because everything's melted buildings. Again.
It looked like that. It looked like that other mountain to the right of it, also in the background, had the same
Yeah.
blocking.
Yeah.
To the right.
Here.
That one there. Yeah, that one there. Yeah, it looks like it's all blocky too.
Yeah. You know, it is consistent with the X factor to see this. This is not. This is no such thing as mountains, people. No such thing as mountains. It's all melted buildings. You have to get this in your mind.
Who put that?
You've been fooled. Yeah, exactly. You've been fooled. You've been fooled. Yeah. They've been fooling you for a long time about this realm. Even me, you know. It's here we go. Look, this is the same place, James. Look, see the block in here. It's all metal. You see apertures. This is all pockets of survival. Here, look. How'd you build that in there? On what I'm circling, you can't.
Yeah,
you just absolutely can't. Oh, there it is from a different angle. This is what I was circling just before. Look, you can't build this. No way, no how. You can have as many millennia as you like. You're not building this. Right. And then here, look, more pocket survival at the top. Everything underneath it is the after effect of the X factor.
There's a doorway there, but hell, that's one hell of a door to get into.
I mean, how'd you get in there?
I'm trying to figure it out. You know, shit, with a good harness.
But we're going to get another view of this in a minute, a more setback view, so you're looking at it from a distance. But if you look closely behind, these are all tops of melted buildings sunk and in the brick flood. Oh, especially here on this left-hand side, you can just see these are tops of buildings. All this is tops of buildings. Look. Apertures. You can see the apertures in the doorways and the windows. You can see them clearly. Look, there's one there. Same as what this is, but this is X factor damage. This is pocket of survival. And again, why would you put? You have to climb to get to see this shit. I ain't doing that. I'm too old for that. Here it is. Look, the panoramic view. The panoramic view. This is all buildings here, tops of buildings here. Everything you see above this green is tops of buildings, apart from this new shit.
Yeah,
it's all tops of buildings sat in brick flood, then it densified. Look, if you look closely at these pictures, you can see apertures everywhere. Little pockets of survival everywhere on every one. On every single one. I'm not going to go into them all because there's loads.
Yeah, there is.
You know, you'd be forever fucking picking them out because it's, as I said, these are buildings and not mountains. Closer look. See, it's got tech on it as well. These pointy things are tech.
Yeah.
On the corners. And look, this is this elephant rock that I like to talk about.
Yeah, that skin kind of look.
Yeah, that elephant skin look in the rocks. But here, if you look behind, where level where her feet are, look, you can see the cooked out red bricks here. It's covered by vegetation, but look, if you look where I'm pointing here, there's apertures, ghost apertures.
Yeah.
Just see them, the dark squares, look. Apertures. Again, more,
blah, 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 blah.
Yeah, more buildings that are melted, and the public get fooled into thinking it's carved and all this malarkey, and put signs up and pathways in and pathways out so they can charge you. Oh dear. What a fucking mess of red bricks.
Whoa.
We'll talk about the steps.
Didn't quite finish it.
Didn't quite finish it, and then we can talk about how
is that
rebated in. I mean,
is that a person in the center pick? Is that somebody standing there?
Yeah, it's three of them.
Yeah.
Where am I looking here?
Right there.
Dead center of the pick.
Yeah. The
size comparison.
One guy, I think it's a guy here sat on this.
Yeah.
It's an incredible place. Okay. It's heat damaged red bricks. And again, we
I
see
saw a column.
I'm not going back now. On top of the building here, it's all cooked out. But look, these are rock curtains that have densified in midair, and you have plant life growing on them. Look, see that they're hanging over.
Yeah.
That should have closed up, but it didn't. So now it's densified in midair. The day the building's fried.
Yeah.
They didn't cry, they fried.
Fried.
Exactly. Fried. Just like these buildings did. And the only way you knew they were buildings is this archway in between them. And it should be quite evident these are all brick lines. Pancake brick lines. Where's it going? Why do you need an archway to go in between mountains? Come on. Don't be
It
silly.
took a right there on the right side of that arch. It took a twist. That line took a twist.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That way. That way.
Pushing
Look how
in.
the bricks on this side are going all over the place as well. On the left.
Yeah.
Mad. See how the gates are there to stop people going into a mountain. You know, they're charging you. That's why there's gates there, mate.
Yeah.
20 pounds.
Exactly. Okay. What is all this shit going on? What is this shit going on? Look, these are all buildings, all melted, A-framing down. And look, top of here, bricks all mangled, all heat damaged. I mean, what is this a building here in the centre? With just this door, and it just looks like maybe it's big enough for Frodo Baggins again.
Yeah.
That Frodo's got some properties, mate. Middle Earth is not safe from a Baggins. But look how the bricks are just totally just disintegrated.
Yeah.
Just ash now, compressed ash. See this blue stuff is the stucco. The blue stuff is the stucco, and the red pinky stuff is the brick.
Mm-hmm.
You get it?
Yeah.
Look up here in this corner where I'm circling. You can see the stucco, the blue stucco is peeled off. See it?
Yeah.
The edge of it.
Exactly right. Yeah.
It's only observations, my observations. You know, it's
Yeah.
it has to follow a certain logic. You know, the pattern of melt.
Yep.
Again, where's the rest of this arch? Gone.
Wow.
And it's a big fucking arch too. Look, the columns melted into the side. Look.
Yeah.
Aperture. Incredible damage. It takes incredible heat to do this.
Oh.
Incredible heat. Now we're in Greece. This is Meteora. And the first thing that strikes me is these are all buildings leaning back. And then the conclusive thing to say that is, look, to your far left, top of the building, the rest of the building's melted and leaning the same way as everything else is. Here, top of the building, leaning away, that way, away from us. Aperture. It's all melted buildings, and this is all brick flood. Melted buildings in the background. That's how this is all flood with melted tops of melted buildings stuck in the flood and densified. As you can clearly see from this left-hand side, pocket survival still got building there, but the rest of it underneath is looking like the rest of this shit. Damaged. Unrecognizable as building. Bulgaria. What can I say? Tell me how they built this shit then. If geology believes these places were built. Take a lot of workmen, a lot of time to come up with this kind of configuration. You've got bricks here that are totally mangled, and then you've got the cooked out stuff on this side, rock curtaining over. It's cray. But columns damaged, plant life, all
Columns
over the place.
up the mountain.
Yeah. I mean, how do we get them up the mountain? I mean, brick by brick.
And why are you holding up, a roof of just rock?
Yeah, melted rock. I mean, come on. just don't make no sense, does it? Again, look here, more of the same. Look, this is invested into the melt of itself. This left-hand side used to look like the right-hand side.
Yeah.
Clearly, look at the transition in here, where I'm circling. Huge wad of melt here. And then the bricks this side of, This is leaning back as well.
Yes.
It's leaning back. Tell by the angle here of the melt. This V-shaped angle tells you it's leaning backwards and into itself. And the bricks have all turned to blocks, obviously, and been cooked out because they're white. And there's more of it here. Look, there's an archway here.
Yeah.
On top of it here, look. Very fine, this bit, and the statue, which is green, which shows you it's been heat damaged.
Yeah.
Oh, who lives in a house like this? It's a building. Of course it is a building. Look, there's a window. There's more windows. This stair shit here came afterwards.
Mm-hmm.
And this panoramic sky bird cage shit up here came afterwards. But the rest of this is melted building.
Yeah.
Shows you how buildings can be. And how did this happen? How did this happen? I know it's got my favorite symbol on it, but how did it happen?
Right.
They're everywhere.
Yeah, they are everywhere. This symbol
is
everywhere on these old world order buildings.
Yeah.
I mean, I need to, again, it's time. I need time to investigate this. The earliest times these symbols started being shown up on buildings, I need to really do some long hours researching, but really ain't got the time to do it because it's very interesting how they just seem to be everywhere.
And I look at this symbol and I try to look at symbols around it too. And a lot of these evidence, that might be a clue as to what that is. Is it part of a tech language?
Because it's obviously, to me, it's obviously been appropriated by Christianity.
Yeah.
This predates Christianity because I don't believe in the Jesus model anyway. But this predates Christianity. And
personally, I think it's tech. It was because you see buildings, from an up high, built in a cross, like all over, and I just think it's something.
A lot of the churches have got this layout too.
Yeah, a lot of them.
But it needs investigating because it does seem to be very. It seems to just be on a lot of these buildings. Here's another one. Look, it's a cross. I mean, look at the damage. I mean, please, there's no building hardly left.
Yeah, I love that pic.
Yeah, it's a brilliant shot.
There's hardly any of this building left. I mean, it's look at the damage. Look how they just start butter, mate. Pancake brick line viscosity. You got apertures everywhere. Columns have turned to fucking shit. Absolutely. I don't know how this is. They look so weak, like to hold this end up. Look like they could just crumble any minute. Another shot of this place. It's incredible. This place. I'm not giving the names out. You wanna find it? You got to go find it like me.
It's the same.
You can use the pictures. You can use the pictures, but some of these pictures are going to be in the book. I mean, look at this shit here. Incredible brick lines, block lines, carbon 14 stains, scorching, and a rock curtain over the fucking buildings. Incredible.
Wow.
Look how far around it goes. Look how fat these block lines are around here. Oh, my days. You're telling me they took their time and carved this shit?
Yeah. That's one pic you can tell somebody if they've never seen anything like it and say melted and like, well, you got a point.
Yeah.
I mean,
to a point. Yeah. You've got a point to a point,
Yeah.
But there's no way this was built by anybody, mate. Not in this fashion.
No.
And again, we've seen this a few times. I think James showed a few of these pictures before, but I just wanted to show it again just just so that people can understand that there is no such thing as mountains. It's all melted buildings.
Yeah.
How the hell do you build this in here then, if it's what you're saying it is?
And that
You're
still
saying it's
goes
mountains.
down underneath it.
Look here, look, it's here, the aperture's here, look, down here. And it goes further down. It's incredible evidence, as we always keep putting up. Again, look at the damage, look where it is. Why is it there? Why do you need a church there if it's a church?
Yeah.
Who are you preaching to there? Half of your church inside a mountain. Please. How many people can you get in there to make it viable to be a bloody church?
Probably none. They die on the way up, falling off.
Of course. I mean, look at this shit. Look at it. Look. Come on.
Wow.
Just look. I mean, it should tell you everything. This is not the shot I want to show you anyway.
Nice cross.
It's not the one.
No, it's not the one. This ain't the shot. This ain't the shot. I mean, the aperture there.
Look at that.
In the middle. This ain't the shot. This ain't the shot. Yeah.
Wow.
So I've showed some of these before. I showed this one before, but I wanted to show it again because this is on Yandex. So it's I can blow it up. But again, why do we have this in the middle of nowhere? And this piece here, what is it for? This is the shot I wanted to show.
Oh, wow. If you're new in the nest and in the university, look at that real close and feast.
This is why we're saying there's no such thing as mountains.
Yeah.
Right? Look behind this particular cooked out piece. Look in the melt behind it. Look. There's a pocket of survival. Rock curtained over with a window that has got heat expansion in the window itself. The bricks. Look down here. Look. This part here is supposed to be joined here, but there's a whole piece missing in the center here, chewed out. Look at the bricks here, same color. Look at the melt, please.
Right. You got the same color everywhere.
Please wake up. Please wake up. If you're watching this first time and you can't believe your eyes, please wake up. This is ultimate truth that's going on at the moment. Right?
Yeah.
No such thing as mountain. Everything is huge melted buildings. No such thing as earth. It's all brick ash. They're lying to you on a daily basis. History is a fucking joke and a lie and a farce. Right?
Yeah.
This is why we keep finding these kind of pictures to show you they are lying out their teeth. Well.
Hey, Spartan.
Yes.
Crystal Collins, new. Greetings, gentlemen. I was recently led to your channels. Welcome.
Welcome, Christy. I hope
Crystal Collins.
Crystal, I hope you're enjoying the content and what we're trying to show you. And hopefully your eyes are open and your perception will be there and you'll totally be on board with what we're saying. Again, this is a melted building. These are apertures here. And these are apertures here.
Oh, wow.
Just look for yourselves. It's too obvious to my old eyes.
arch aperture brick lines flow. No.
You can. They just threw it down quick time.
I mean,
there's that place
Yeah.
again. Who says there's no such thing? I says there's no such thing as mountains because they're all melted buildings, as you can see quite clearly.
Yeah.
Again.
wow.
Yeah, it's one of my favorites too.
Yeah, I do like this picture.
Yeah.
There's no arguing with it because this is bricks,
No.
there's windows, there's apertures, there's doors, there's archways, and there's all this mangled brick here right in the center. Beautiful.
Yeah.
And again, it's a rainy day. Look at the bricks. Look at the bricks up here.
That is called evidence.
Thank you, Mr. Mark. Look at this. This is the same as this, but this is more viscous. It's flowing.
Yeah.
And it's densifying. It's incredible densification anyway. And let's look at this huge wad. It's just incredible damage. He came from the bottom upwards. chewing up all the bricks. Near enough. You know what? I should have a government health warning on me.
Oh, yeah.
Liable to blow your mind. That's what I need.
A disclaimer. Warning.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You need medical insurance if you want to come in the chill out.
Yeah.
But yeah, here we go. Look, you can still see it. It's pockets of survival amongst the ruin. Huge rock curtain. These are incredible rock curtains. But the building itself, for all intents and purposes, it's done. It's fried. Close up again. So there's no doubt for you doubters. There's not for you debunkers, for you geologists, for you academics. Explain this shit to me.
Yeah. Close taste, please.
I'll wait.
Silence.
I will wait. Boom. And there we go. That is Spartan Red's evidence for tonight. I hope you've enjoyed it. It's been fun presenting it, and I love to show you guys all the fresh stuff that's going to be coming into the next couple of videos. So last night and tonight's will be coming into the next couple of videos. Boom.
Right on.
Great stuff.
Great stuff. Yeah.
Brilliant.
Thank you very much, guys. Oh, and look, 3:08. I'm bang on time. I can.
Nice.
I've got to bounce. I'm afraid. Otherwise, I won't get my leads back for tomorrow.
Oh shit!
Listen. You know the mafia don't play around, mate. When you've got the orders, you have to follow the orders. And I wish I could stay longer, but I don't want to jeopardize my. I don't have any problems for tomorrow's stream, so I want to thank everybody for coming in. Dean, Mark, James, you guys are unbelievable. Great compadres to have. All amigos, all brick love. Eagle Eye crew. Same goes for you. You're fantastic amigos. It's great to have this community. It's great that we've got our own platform to express ourselves without any angst or any anger and all that kind of rubbish. So my hat comes off to you, guys. I'll leave you in the capable hands of Dean, Mark, and James. Take care, and I'll be back tomorrow, guys. I'll put the link for the stream out tomorrow. Once I get up, please take care of yourselves. Remember, we are the survivors of the survivors. Spartan Red out. Brick love.
Brick love.
Brick love.
Catch you soon, guys.
Right on. Wow. There he was. There he goes.
Nice stuff. Wow.
Yeah.
If you're new here, you just got a treat.
Yeah, that was some good stuff.
Yeah. We go through a lot of evidence, and when Spartan does some of his stuff he comes in with, well, all of it's just fascinating, but pics like you just seen, you got to just stop, look at it, hold your breath, and think about it. It's right there. It's obvious what it is. Exactly. And that's what we're about, bringing it to you every night. Let's see, Mark, you did your drone footage and all that. We got James on deck, and he's looking like he's ready to start swinging. What do you think, brother? Hey, James. You good?
Yeah.
I think you're on mute.
There you go. Had my thing off. What was that?
Right on. It looks like you're on deck and ready to swing, man. You're gonna hit some home runs here, man. I can see it.
Well, I got a little bit of stuff in here.
All right.
When you got to go behind Spartan, and he's knocking them out the park left and right.
Yeah, you feel like a loser. You're just like,
you're coming up behind Mark McGuire, Sammy Sosa, and Barry Bonds. Like,
yeah, man, that's a tough act to follow for sure.
Yeah,
nice stuff.
I am Nancy. Any idea of what countries these pics are from? Just curious. I can understand your question. Some of them, yeah, like Mark did, gave some detail about his evidence tonight in the background. Spartan does quite a bit of the time. I try to. James does. But a lot of the times it doesn't really matter. This is realm wide. You can go out your back door right now and guarantee you'll find meltology.
Right.
In your local town, some of the brickwork there, some of the older buildings, take a real good look at them. You'll see it. And then in the outskirts of your town where you live, take a look around there. You'll see it. All right, James. I'll shut the hell up.
Oh, no worries. Am I in?
You're in.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Cool. What's up, Eagle Eye Crew? I was gonna watch it, but for some reason I can't find it. But anyway.
Real quick before you get going, I want to throw this out here from Fallon. Fally. All EEC, use new moon energy. Yo, manifest healing for Spartan starts tomorrow. On it, Fallon.
Nice.
I'm in.
You know what? Let me do this. This damn thing is. There we go. Sorry about that, guys.
All right. All good. All good.
Turn this thing on. Okay. Eagle Eye Crew, everyone else, one love, brick love. And sure we did the house cleaning earlier. If you guys aren't part of the group, make sure you join the university. Real easy to join. We only ask one question. If you're looking for a home, you also have mountains or melted red brick building, something like that. Over there with Shifu. It's a tongue twister.
That's what I look like, James, every time I say it too, or both of them at the same time.
Another great group. You guys looking for a place to land, great information. To learn.
I got Knowledge's channel up plus Mark's with it. Thanks, Knowledge.
Yes, Knowledge.
All right, check out Knowledge's channel.
Absolutely. You just put a new one up yesterday, I think it was.
Yeah.
Great music in it. Great pics. Breaking it down like Eagle Eye Crew. That's some scorching up here. You see all these bricks in here, and they've started to melt and churn and turn. You got these big blocks back here blocking up. This road is all warped down because of the melt. I'm just going to swing on through.
Wow.
This place here, as you can see, the brick has balloon rocked all the way up, blocking and rocking. A little out of focus, but I have another picture of this. Different angle. Here we go. You see it's all churned up, blocked up, balloon rocked up. Looks like this is written upside down, but I guess it's probably not. Oh, this looks upside down to me.
It does, doesn't it?
How we show respect at the cross here.
Yeah.
Blocking up back here, all churned and skin is off here. Melt coming down. Fusing all these together. Inside, you can see these huge blocking up in here, viscous holes.
Yeah.
And of course, you got some vegetation going in. Another angle of it. Just sinking down in the melt. Some sort of tech here.
Yeah.
Sure using it now, but back then it was some sort of tech. huge piece in here. The melt. And you can see how this door here drops down in the melt. Now it's going down to the left. It's flowing left of this pig. Small portion of the building. The rest of the building's down below the melt. Top of the building. And I think this might have been in the same area. You can see the heat damage on this. And there's going to be a few of these. Kind of quite interesting. I'm not exactly sure what they are. I don't know if they're somebody buried in them. Or not sure.
Right.
You see this building over here is blocked up. You see all the scorching over here. Not sure if this is brick underneath. I'm not sure because the other ones don't have anything underneath. They're kind of raised off the ground, but it looks kind of bricky from back here. But
Oh yeah, it's blocky. It's got C14 in it, and you can see line.
okay.
Yeah.
More you see that on these stilts. Really sure what they're using them for. It's probably where they lock all the kids up at.
Yeah.
Aren't being good. Put them out there. But you see this huge block right here. All this different conformity as it just different shapes, different sizes.
You demand knowledge. Throwing up some links for Shipu.
There you go. Nice.
Yeah.
Make sure you guys join if you haven't already.
Yeah.
Just make sure you answer the question over there to accept the rules, and you'll get in. University is going to ask you a question on what are mountains. You answer that question, you come on into the university.
Yeah.
Make sure you check out Yoakum's. Make sure you documentary that Yoakum put out.
Yeah.
Give the basic fundamentals of meltology.
Yeah. Tartarian Meltdown.
Great documentary. There you go. Tartarian Meltdown. Great documentary. Get you on level of what's going on, what you're looking at terminology wise, what terms we're using.
Yoakum's Eagle Eye crew all the way.
Absolutely. Pockmarks back here from the viscosity.
Of the original Eagle Eye crew.
Right. It's scorching at the bottom. Blocking. All the way up. Blocking. He's here balloon rocking out. And of course, in the background, you have the melt in the background. See the damage on here. Some metal in here. Not sure if that's a brick or, it's awfully red, but if it is a brick, it's kind of weird. Definitely weird looking. It kind of stands out. So anything else? We've seen this already. So let's get over here. See this whole place here. Spartan threw up a picture, I think, earlier. Saw a balloon rock like this. Bricks doing tricks. This is a little blurred, so I'm not do too much on this one. But you see there's some bricks up here, churned up here, blocking, balloon rocking, a little bit of everything going on, including the blurriness.
It's stairs.
Little wonky stairs.
Yeah.
You see this here is pushed out, covering the stairs here. The stair comes all the way here, but yet you have this here in the way. Not sure what's going on up here with these stairs. Just like they just disappear.
Yeah.
Melt coming down. Not sure if that's a piece of iron in there or if that's one of their extension cords.
It looks like a piece of iron going across.
Yeah,
And you're right, in the back, it looks like an aperture filling in and the background squeezing this way. It's kind of weird.
Yeah. Rock curtain over here on this side. Small version of terracing. I'm not sure if these are the same stairs. I think they are, though. Blocking up mortar snot.
transitioning into a cave down there.
There you go. Good
What
call.
they call a cave. Yeah.
Good call. Another layer of stairs going down. Another level down here. Different. This is a different place, I believe. You see down here, just all the skin is off. The brick is has changed to this outer, this underneath layer of what we see when the brick skin is gone. This mush look, all churned up.
I am Nancy says, love these pics.
Hey, nice, thanks. See these blocks down here. This might be the tomb that they put Jesus in.
I was just thinking that.
It might be.
There it is.
This was over in Bethlehem area, so it might be.
Too bad that door is scorched and
Yeah,
for
yeah.
the supposed building mountain.
See the melt on here.
Mm-hmm.
Real smooth. It's real smooth.
Glazing.
Yeah, there you go. All glazed. There you go.
Looks like it went what they call they're on the left side of the pick.
Over here.
Crystal. Yeah, the white cooked out part right there. It's all glazed out. It looks like what they call marbling. But we know what it is. That's all cooked out. Red brick.
That's it.
I mean, cooked.
Not sure. This almost looks like metal through here.
Yeah, that's what I was wondering.
See it coming across this way. Through here. Behind here.
Goes all the way down.
Down. And we've seen a lot of metal in these buildings. This is swelling up, closing up, heat damage, expanding.
Wow.
Not sure how this made it that far. You see all these marks on here from the heat damage. Some brick still in here blocked up. Still see the form of it. All this here is stucco's melting off or melted off. You've seen that picture already. Balloon rocking, closing up the aperture. You got an archway here all filled in.
Yeah.
All this being filled out, swelling up and flowing through, pushing out.
Mm-hmm. And you can see that, James, in the left and the right side. You see the space between that gap.
Mm-hmm.
That's that material expanding, pushing forward, and stopped in motion. If it would have went further, it would have filled all that in as it came through.
Absolutely.
And that middle block, if you go down in the middle, James, right go down. Yeah, right there you can see like the brick lines and stuff right there.
Yeah,
Looks
you
like
can.
Yeah. Oh,
Yep.
there you go. Good eyes,
Right
Mark.
there, right
just
there.
the shell of the brick.
Yeah.
Barely.
Mhm. Good eye.
Good pick.
Another one you see at the bottom, it's all melted. You see how low this point is down here, how high it is up here. Narrow passageway. This here's all filled out, scorched, blocked up. Started to change up here. Started to look more like an inside of a cave, opposed to a structure that's man-made. So it happens when it starts going through that phase and loses all this. Goes from red to this to this to looking just like what we call a rock.
Mm-hmm.
Small place down here. This obviously has melted in, closing up the actual size of this place. Melt all through here. Nothing carved. Nobody came in with chisels and, of course, did this and did this just to have a place to put your candle. Huge blocking up. Part of the town. This is in Spain somewhere. Brick ash. Aperture down below. Pile of bricks here. Pile of bricks here. Blocking up. Discarded. You see the smaller bricks down in this one here. More like stones blocking here. Starting to form together. Back here, bricks just starting to blocking up. Have a block back here, blocking. Brick ash everywhere. There's a pick again. Oops. How did that happen? You see on top of here, you got the cobble look.
Yeah.
All peppered. Same here. It's unattended and they've churned all up, fused together, melted. This brick ash. He's ascending down below, but look at this, all this brickwork around. He's going down. Turn to slate, compressed, flattened, thin, melted.
Look how flat the one is to the right side of them. Like smooth, flat, big one. Yeah.
Yeah, look at that. Flat as can be. Not sure what he has in his arms right there. I don't know if he went down there and got a dog or something.
That is a dog. Or it's an animal. I see a tail.
Yeah, like. Got a tail right here. Got some more over there. He went down there to get something. And fell down there. Looked like some archways down here.
Mm-hmm.
Something filling out down here, oozing out.
I'd let the animal go up top and be like, all right, let me back down.
See what's going on down here. Oh, you got all this melt in the archway here, blocking up. He's coming up these stairs. You see all this, once again, has that glazing look on it. Block down at the bottom. Huge blocks over here. Huge blocks. Recessed archway, another one. You see where the melt's coming in and it's taking over, filling in this archway. And like Mark said earlier, it's transforming into a cave as they go down. You're getting this turned up look here. Once the brick is gone, it looks like this underneath.
You look above that guy's head at the arch, and you see the daylight meeting the arch, the melt, and you see the bend of that arch, the drop of that melt. You got that expansion. You got that arch above him, and then it recedes back,
right,
to another arch,
right,
and it looks like it's sinking. It's sinking down and to the right back there. You can tell that angle.
Good eye. All these viscous holes as well. Viscous holes everywhere, cooling down
or expanding down. Interesting.
Yeah, it might be expanding down. Maybe.
Being pulled, yeah. Archways, block line, brick lines. Connection here, walking path, connected two buildings together. Huge blocks, apertures. I think this is Grand Canyon. Pancake brick lines, viscous.
Yeah, how did nature connect those two big supposed mountains right there? That little piece.
Yeah.
So dumb.
Yeah, exactly. Especially when we
see you later, Melt Down Under.
That's
Have a
all
good one.
right there. Yeah.
Once again, that's what we just seen before. That's what we're looking at back here.
Yeah.
It's right here.
There it is.
Connection.
Mm-hmm.
Oops. Right, connection.
Yep.
Connecting the buildings. Why is this in the middle of nowhere? Why you put this here? I mean, what is this? What is this for?
Yeah.
There's a lot of work for this.
Wow.
Another picture, and there's nothing out there. It's not like there's a town on this side, town on this side. It looks just like this as far as the eye can see. But you can see this all scorched up. Pocket of survival.
Great pick.
Scorched, burned everywhere, melted. Everything melted.
Mm-hmm.
Once again, the plumbing's still running. And look at this melt. This is coming down and cool down, melted. And on top, we got our bricking and blocking marks up here.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Something going on right here. Almost looks like it can go underneath that. Kind of weird.
Yeah, there's
How viscous that is by the water. Oh, man, crazy.
Ghost apertures all throughout.
Mm-hmm.
You see this, visualize the melt coming down and cooling as it's dripping. You got your pancake brick. I mean, you look at this water coming down and you look at this coming down. The water's frozen. This is frozen. The same look.
Yeah.
Look at this area right here and look at this water here. You see them. You can see it. Visualize it coming down just like the water.
Yep.
Hey, James.
Yes, sir.
Bump in just real quick. Center pick where you were. Okay. But yeah, right there. Bump out a little bit. I was just seeing a. Never mind. It's never mind. I'll have to look at it later. It just looked different. Something archy, but I'm not sure.
Gotcha.
I mean, that's so hot. It was just.
Look at that. Yeah.
Another pick. Once again, you just visualize this dripping down. Almost looks like one of them chocolate fountains.
Yeah.
You're just pouring down. You just dip your strawberry in there.
There it is in the back to the left of the pick. side. You see the block.
Where we at?
Center, yeah, all the way to the left of the pick.
Top or down
And
here
then-
or up top?
Yeah, center of the pick on the side right there. Yeah.
Oh.
You see the blocking, and then you come up and you see how the melty that is, how it's like a rock curtaining over.
Right here.
Yeah. And then you go down from it to the right just a little bit in, and you go down from it and you see that flow, that melt coming down, and then you got that pocket of survival right in there.
Yeah. Archways, windows everywhere.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
And it looks like that line with that the two apertures right inside where that melt comes down. It looks archy in there, like that's being pushed.
Yeah.
It's got a little wall in the net. Yeah. Hard to pinpoint you on that, but there's so much there. It's just crazy.
I'll figure out what this is in here. Ooh, a cross thing in there.
Yeah.
Mm.
Like brick lines or something right there.
Yeah. It's kind of weird.
Yeah.
But a lot of stuff going on. You see the staining over here, scorch mark staining. I don't think it has to do with the water.
Down in the water at the bottom of the pick, you got a feature going across with apertures in it.
Yeah, I was looking at this thing too. Kind of weird.
Huh.
Like a brick barrier.
Part of a huge melted hydraulic work.
Yeah, it's still flowing like all the rest of it, huh? Pumping good. Oh,
I know those guys.
Hey.
Guys and gals.
There we go.
Wow, man.
That's it.
Great
That's the
stuff.
Meltology. Appreciate it. Thanks.
Nice.
Man, you're one hell of a closer, dude.
Yeah, shit.
Great stuff.
Yeah. Wow, we got some new ones. Wicked Good Witch. Good to see you. Breathtaking. Brick freezing. Yeah. Stonefall in the waterfall. Yeah. Yeah. It's caught right there. Yep. Good to see you, Wicked Good Witch. Water stopped all the melt. Yep. I am Nancy. Good to see you tonight. Who else we have in here? Of course, Meltdown Under. Had to take off earlier. Fallon, love you. Good to see you here. I am Nancy again. Knowledge was in there somewhere. Davros was in tonight. Hope to see you soon, Davros. Oh,
Yeah, hope you're doing all right, man.
amazing again, James. I agree. As always.
Thank you.
I'm trying to get everybody else. Knowledge, thanks for your help tonight with those links, man.
Yeah,
And check all of them out, even his. Yeah. Go ahead, Mark James. Throw anything you want in there. I'll just.
Oh no, you're
scroll
doing
through
good. You're doing good. Shout out to Eagle Eye Crew, everyone who took time off to join in tonight. Let's see.
Want to stop sharing the screen? I guess maybe.
You won't. Okay. Yeah.
You were doing right, James.
Yeah, I thought Dean was going to take care of that. But,
Okay.
What's
Very
that?
good.
Oh, sharing the screens.
yeah,
My bad.
stop.
Hold on.
Yeah.
No, it's done. We're
No,
good.
it's good now. Yeah.
Hey, thanks, guys. For the help. I get caught up in so much. Wow.
That's all good.
Yeah.
Make sure you guys check out all of our all the people out there. Knowledge, our Melted Reality, Boots on the Ground, Bloodhound, documentary by Yoakum. We have Deborah. Make sure you check out her channel. I think all the links are in the chat. They drop all the links in there for everyone.
Yeah.
Jen. Big shout out to Sheepoo. And you go ahead, Mark.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know. Y'all about covered it.
Alessandro, big shout out to Alessandro. Gonna get him on
I'm
the
glad
show.
I'm glad you mentioned him, James.
Yeah.
Great. What's his name? Alessandro? Yeah.
Alessandro with the S.
Alessandro. Yeah. Great evidence. He's been posting up some brilliant stuff.
Yes,
Yeah.
Bilingual too. And that's great. You know, we've got so many brothers, sisters, cousins out there. And, you know, to have that gap closed with the language barrier is great. You know, we can, you know, get more out there that way. Another good one, Tobias, can't wait to talk to you. He posted up some stuff. I don't know if you've seen him. He's been posting up some stuff on his own channel, I think. So looking forward to speaking with you, Tobias, having you in. Of course, Cuddy, you know, it's been a couple days, weeks maybe, but another one. And, you know, there's so many more coming into the Melted Red Brick University. You know, we saw a few tonight with Crystal Collins, you know. She says, digging what I've seen so far, you know, and that's what we're about. It's about chilling out, being relaxed, having fun, you know, getting lit and watching bricks do magic tricks, you know. So we come at it in that vibe, you know, a little retro, but effective. Yeah. But anyway, anything else you got, Mark, James? I'm about ready to close out and go do some research.
Really just want to say thanks to all the Eagle Eye crew for hanging out again. And thanks for Spartan for having me on and all of us. And great to be on with y'all again. I've missed y'all, of course.
Oh, yeah. You too.
Be on here more, but as always. But yeah, great to see everybody. And hell, y'all shouted out everybody. So I'm just going to go with what y'all said. So
perfect.
So love everybody. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Love everyone.
Don't forget the raffle for the shirt, Spartan Red signed shirt. Okay. 20 pounds sterling. The link is in the page. You can, yeah. What's that?
I said my ticket's in.
Oh, your ticket's in. Oh, okay. I thought I blinked out or something for a second. Yeah. I think James is in too. I don't know. I've kind of got a special little thing here that I just got. And,
come on, bring it on.
So,
come on.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Melted brick.
Yeah.
That brick.
So I didn't get a raffle ticket because if one of us won, then the crew would be out for us. They think it's a conspiracy. So anyway, get your ticket. The proceeds, you know, we're advancing Meltology. We just talked about some of these up and comers, you know. We're about to educate. We don't hate. And, you know, we try to help others grow. And that's what separates us. We fly high, we fly straight. And we look down on it and we pick it apart. That's what we do. Yeah. Because we know who we are.
Absolutely.
So, yeah. But anyway, everybody new, love you. Mods, love you. Eagle Eye crew, love you. James, Mark, Spartan, love you.
Oh, yeah.
Brick love. Yeah. Brick
Right
love.
on.
Like, share, subscribe.
Yeah.
Tell your friends, tell your mama. Tell them all about us.
Tell everybody.
Yeah. Tell your dog. He'll go tell somebody.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Bring your kids. Meltology. Family show. Meltology. Well,
That's right.
You know,
That's right.
Meltology's family show.
All right, brothers. Love y'all.
All right.
Sisters, love y'all.
One love, everyone. You guys
See ya.
take care.
One love.